Obviously, if she's laying down and she has one leg, you're gonna see the machine leg.
Right.
Machine leg. Sorry, what's it called? Sorry.
Hey, man. The prosthetic.
Said she's Iron Man. You said machine leg like she's a cyborg.
Sorry, that was really inappropriate.
That would be tough, though.
You can't look blacker if you're not black.
It hasn't come up for a long time, but reversal man is going to have to come up. They're like, Chris, the Crips have
We need
arrived.
you. Oh wait, you give him a BBL then throw him in jail?
Zela,
What?
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
What's Vuvuzela?
That's what they had at the World Cup in South Africa, the horns.
The big
They
horns?
banned it in 2010?
I think, yeah.
Banned it, why?
2014.
2014 maybe, yeah.
Why'd they ban it?
Because it was too annoying on the broadcast and stuff.
Oh.
Like, when you used to listen to those games, it'd just be like, like the whole time.
wow.
Like Jamaica's love of Vuvuzela, yo.
Yeah.
Too bad they can't use it this World Cup, am I right?
Shut up.
Nah, man.
Shut your mouth.
Hey, Burundi's not
You get an
there.
air word for that.
Shut your mouth. I'm still rocking my Jamaica jersey.
I heard the Curacao lore,
The Curacao lore?
unless that's like NBA Centel. You know, they're in the World Cup, right?
Yeah, they beat you guys, didn't they?
Yeah, they
not
actually
too
did.
much.
But apparently, because Curacao is like such a small island, I think the population is like 100,000 or 400,000 or something like that.
it's very
Like you could literally drive from one end to the other end of Curacao in 50 minutes.
5-0.
So
Jesus.
they didn't have and pardon me if the dates are wrong. They didn't have an official world team. They didn't have an official national team until I think they said like 2017.
Wow, I could see that though.
And they're obviously like, okay, how are you going to get so much talented people at football, as they call it, from this small place with no infrastructure for it? So apparently Curacao is like under like the Dutch something, whatever it's called.
Former Dutch colony.
Yeah, it's like a former Dutch colony. So the finesse is they're getting Dutch players to play for Curacao, and there's only one person on the Curacao team who's actually born in Curacao. So they're kind of cutting through.
Yeah.
So it's like all black people, but it's like the black Dutch people.
Yeah.
So they're calling Curacao like the Netherlands B team. But they made the World Cup though.
This is all true, by the way. This is no fake news.
But they made the World Cup, and some people are like, "Oh, that's cheating," because none of them are actually from Curacao. But I get it. But I get it. Like if your parents are,
if
your parents are from there, your grandparents are from
claim
there,
it?
I think that's fair. Yeah,
That's like us though. We claim Jamaica and
yeah, and you should be able to play. Like if I played sports, I should be able to play for Team Jamaica.
Of course.
You think so?
Yeah, I think that's the rule. I think it's like you have to have one parent that's like from that place.
Oh, really? I didn't know that. I thought you had to be born there in order to be able to qualify.
The Olympics is the same way.
Yeah, the Olympics is the same
My
way.
Do
brother,
you have to be born there like a citizen?
Joel Embiid be deciding the day of which country he wants
my
to
brother
But wasn't
plays
he
for,
born in Congo? Wait,
He
Congo,
played for
right?
Team USA last year.
plays for Team USA.
Because he's a
last
citizen.
Olympics.
Oh, yes.
And you see how they said how
But
Team
you have
Jamaica,
the option though because he's a citizen.
Yeah.
But I'm
That's what I'm
saying,
saying, you decide.
if I am a Canadian citizen and a U.S. citizen, but my mom's born in Jamaica, I can still play for Jamaica?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Interesting.
Yeah.
But I'm not a Jamaican citizen though.
yeah. Because
You
look
know,
at
you'd have
how
to
they.
get that though. You have to.
I don't
Okay,
think.
yeah.
I don't think you do.
You could either get naturalized from the Olympic Committee or whatever, which I think that's what
That's probably what people
MB
do.
did. But for example, like my brother, like he plays for Team Rwanda. Apart from like the clubs and stuff, like he plays for the national team over there. And it's just through my dad's lineage, and he applied for national ID, and then he got it, and then he's Rwandan now, so he could play.
And you see
your
how they
dad
say
was-
England.
You see how they say how good Team Jamaica could be in basketball, and they listed the players who could play for Team Jamaica.
Who was it? Like Norman Powell?
Norman Powell, the Thompson twins, Tristan
Shea,
Thompson, Scotty Barnes, and like
Shea
a couple
must
other
be able
people.
to.
Shay would be able to, but he's already played for Canada, so that's a wrap.
Oh, okay.
You can't just
Interesting.
flip
Scotty
flop teams.
Barnes?
Yeah,
He's Jamaican heritage?
yeah,
Say word. I didn't know that.
yeah, and it makes sense. He's from Florida, you know, like
How does that make sense? Because
Jamaicans be in Florida, yo.
Heavy, right?
It's like how we could apply for a UK passport.
Yeah, I've been putting that off for my life.
We have a
though.
little bit of lineage over there. So.
Yeah.
Well, both you guys
My dad was born in the UK.
born there.
And on my mom's side is British.
No, I honestly, I could, but you have to like, it's a long process. You have to like send your passport to the UK. They can keep it for like 6 to 8 weeks. And I'm like, bro,
I mean, that ain't that long.
actually, I think it's longer than that actually. But again, like I travel so sporadically for work. Like if they asked me to be in like Boston next time, I don't have my passport. Like,
Yeah.
For you though, it would be a good thing. It's a strong.
it would be a
passport.
really
Better
good thing.
drive.
Process
Can you
takes-
drive across the border?
No, you still need your passport. Tresor.
I feel like our passport's better than theirs, though.
Well, if you have a Canadian passport
And
and a
a
UK, like, that's what I
UK.
mean. Like she or her.
So good.
It's true. Yeah, I should have done it when I was younger. Still, and I didn't have much traveling that I was really doing.
The most I weighed was like 2 months. It's not that much.
You got it?
Yeah, my dad was born in England.
Word.
All you niggas?
I didn't know that. Really.
All my Brits. What the hell?
Look at the
But
21
also-
Savages.
All right.
But also, it's harder for me because
Yeah.
my dad passed away. So it's harder for me because I would have to get his birth certificate, marriage certificate, because my parents would have to be married when I was conceived. Death certificate, like it's a whole bunch of. If it's your mom, it's easier,
You need documentation from the 90s.
bro.
Yeah.
My dad was 60s. His death certificate, which was 2002, birth certificate, which was 60 something. Their marriage. I'm like, bro, this is long.
Yeah,
yo.
that's a headache. That's a headache.
That's why I was like, respectfully, like I honestly should get it, but
Does your dad have siblings?
he does have siblings. Yeah.
You could use one of their documents like to prove relative connection.
Really? The ones that were born, because some of them were born in the UK, some of them weren't.
I don't know the exact specifics of like how you can, but relatives of any kind are easier if a parent has passed away.
Word. I'm gonna look into it. I know I keep saying that, but
Gotta
that's
go through
A lot of people been getting like secondary. I know a lot of people that have been getting their Jamaican
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard about that
citizenship
too.
and stuff like that.
I got my Rwandan one.
but why?
Word?
Like, what's the asset to having these?
I can see gorillas.
Citizenship?
I can see gorillas for $500. You guys got to see them for $5,000.
Wait, what?
What do you mean?
There's only one place in the world where you can see gorillas.
Right.
It's Rwanda.
Really?
You ever see those videos?
You can only see gorillas in Rwanda?
That's it. Now there's another type called Eastern gorillas that's in Nigeria, but that's not the one that people think about. Like the silverback gorillas, you can only see them in Rwanda.
There's no way that's true.
Oh God!
Are you talking about
It's like in the delta between
Like in its natural habitat.
It is technically Rwanda, Congo, Uganda, but really you see them in Rwanda.
But when you say see them, like they're just on road.
When you walk up to them, all them things.
No,
Like,
hold on.
If you ever see those videos, that's Rwanda.
Hold on, wait. So you're just walking like in Rwanda. Say you're walking to the store, you see a
No,
gorilla,
not like a
but same way
No,
you'd
you
see
gotta
like
do like a fucking 2-hour hike or something.
Oh, like
and
you'd have to
see
go
them.
into the wild.
And yeah, it's guided and everything, but
and you just see them just.
yeah. And people come from everywhere. I'm talking about Oprah, Ellen DeGeneres, people like that. They all come to Rwanda to go see them.
Why do I
And
pay
it used to not
5,000?
be
You pay?
that.
Oh, because you're Rwandese.
Yeah, because I got
So you
I
get
got the
cheaper.
national ID now. So I could get it for $5. I could go easy.
500 Canadian, and I have to pay
USD. You guys gotta pay like $5,000 at least. Yeah.
just to see some damn gorillas.
It's the only place in the world.
There's gorillas at the zoo, bro.
Thanks, Jane Goodall.
Nah,
But I don't agree with the zoo though.
you're not gonna see silverback gorillas like in the zoo. Like
Yes, I've seen gorillas in the
silverback
zoo.
gorillas. Well, in their natural habitat, where you could just walk up to them and actually do
I
that.
actually don't agree with zoos, by the way. I would never support that.
Walk
I
up
see
to
some-
them. Yeah, just walk up
Abolish
to
all
them, get
zoos.
strangled.
Yeah,
Like,
right.
all
nothing
of
has
that.
ever happened.
Ever?
How close do you
Ever
get? You
since
don't
they
get close
started,
though.
right next to them.
Shut the
Like
fuck
this.
up.
Like this.
Oh, I would
Oh,
literally
God.
shit myself.
You don't see those people are like
Fuck
frozen.
Fuck no. Guys, I do not, right? I do not ramp with wild animals.
Yeah.
When you were
I respect
You guys
those
see Harambe?
animals. I'm not. Yeah.
Hello? Like,
Do you
I
guys
not-
follow-
There's
there's-
two, even my dogs, I'm like, bro, like, relax.
Your little dog?
Yes.
Come on.
No, people forget.
Zoe.
At the end of the day, animals are animals.
Yes, but
You know
some,
what I'm saying? Like, yes, my dog is well trained.
there's
and
a
he loves me and
difference
I love
between
him,
the silverback gorilla and little
100%.
Tutu.
But sometimes my dog, like, he's a dog, yo.
That's how I
Like,
feel
what are
about
we talking
horses.
about?
Horses are kind of like a big scary
Horses I'm
animal.
scared
Like,
of too.
Any animal that where if they get spooked, it could be everybody's like life trajectory changing
Yeah.
and shit. Like,
Yeah, you could.
kinda
That, horses
scares-
kill people, yo.
Yeah.
So you wouldn't go and pet elephants?
Yo, that's another one. They got like
So you can put
like
his
grudges
snout on
and
my
stuff.
coochie and shit. You see how when they put like their nose in girls' buttholes and stuff like that, and the girls turn around.
They pull up to funerals.
There's the videos where like go with the elephant, and then all of a sudden the elephant tears their titty out, or they're like, and they're like, they're jumping because the elephant.
Remember the
puts
elephant
nose
that
in
killed the
butt?
lady, and then he pulled up to the funeral to stomp on her some more?
Yeah.
Is that
I
a
remember.
real story, or is that like fake Twitter lore?
Right, I don't know if that's real yet. We might need a fact check on that.
I heard that, but that's not real.
I don't know if that's one of the grudges though.
Because I've heard that story story bare times, but there's no way that's like that's a folklore.
Nah, elephants are smart, man.
Elephants will pull
There's
up.
no way an elephant killed a lady and then pulled up to her funeral to dig her up and then kill her.
How would the
again.
elephant know where the funeral is?
I don't believe that story, but it sounds like some shit that.
Clyde about to look this bullshit up, man.
Yeah, he's about to. I see him. Look at him chopping away. Anyways, guys, while Clyde's doing that, welcome to episode 220 of the Relentless Diaries podcast. I'm your main host, Zoe.
I'm Tresor.
I'm Clyde.
Mucho.
And yeah, Mucho's back. Everyone, round of
Southeastern
applause.
and Central Ohio.
Ohio.
Where's that? That's Cincinnati.
220.
Yeah, that's
So say it again. Where? Central.
Southeastern and Central Ohio.
Yes,
Newark,
this happened.
Lancaster.
Oh, it did happen?
Yes, in 2022 in India.
Really?
Yeah.
But how
Just
does
cut
the
the
elephant
scent?
know where the funeral was?
How are you
remembers,
watching, man?
slides
But
on their
remembers
arm.
what?
The scent, maybe?
Of the dead person in the ground?
Maybe.
They have a thing about death too. Like they're
Yo,
ritualistic about
imagine an
death.
elephant coming to your mom's funeral to just doom, 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 kill like
Fire.
fuck her up more. Like, bro,
You
what
gotta
the
kill
hell?
that elephant, man.
That's you gotta kill.
I can't
Yo,
imagine
they hung
living
an elephant as like a public thing once in like the 20s or
That
30s.
is so
once,
dark.
with a crane because he stomped on someone everyone liked.
That's
Yeah,
crazy.
That is so dark.
I can't imagine
Stomp on
living
my mom.
somewhere where like elephants just roam free and it could just decide one day that it's mad at you.
Yeah.
That kid, bro. I don't play wild animals at all.
I
Yeah.
think
I
I,
don't
rode an
play.
elephant. Pause. In
Wild
Thailand?
animals, even trained animals, I don't play with.
How is that a park?
People walking with like lions and shit.
I think
and
I
tiger.
have too,
Like, yo,
That's
this takes
OC.
one sneeze and the tiger's your face off. Yo.
Zoe, have you been to African lion safari?
No,
Ooh,
Ever?
You need to.
no.
That
She
would
said
be
she
a-
don't like zoos.
That would be a pod
I've
trip.
been to the zoo, but I just hate the idea. Like, let animals be animals and let them mind their business and we mind our business.
That's the closest you can get to it in Canada, though. Like
Like-
letting them just exist.
Wait. So why do you have a dog?
Cause, like, it's different. Like in North America, because like my dog won't survive on the outside.
Because it's already super domesticated.
Yeah, like in North America, dogs will
so
domesticate.
leave
like,
wild animals alone.
yeah, that's what I mean. Yes. Like, I don't see the point of taking elephant and putting them in Toronto for us to see it. Like, that's not fair to them.
Right.
And I'm seeing, but I feel like dogs is different. Like, dogs are very domesticated in North America. I know. So I met someone once and they said, "Oh, I didn't want a dog, so just let their dog free." And I'm like, "Are you fucking nuts?
That's
Yeah, they're a
evil.
little slow.
Like, are you crazy?"
But if you could go back in time to like ancient Egyptian times and stuff where they started domesticating dogs, you would have been like, don't do it.
Are the dogs okay on their own?
Yeah, because they're wild before they're
Oh
domesticated.
yeah, then that's fine.
You would have said, don't do it.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
you wouldn't have a dog today.
I know. It's okay.
You know that we gave dogs eyebrows through that process of domesticating them?
Give them eyebrows.
Really?
Dogs didn't have eyebrows now because we domesticated them and they go off our facial
I won't
expressions
lie,
and everything.
some dogs look like humans for real.
Dogs have eyebrows and
I
they will
see
give
dogs
you.
and I'm like, yo, what the fuck is that? Like,
Yeah.
When they look like the owner?
Yeah. Some dogs, yeah, they look like light skinned niggas.
yeah, my dog smiles sometimes.
Like Pipples.
You're saying certain pipples look like
Yeah.
light-skinned niggas.
Yeah. No dog looks like a dark skinned nigga, but there's a lot of dogs that look like light skinned niggas.
Yeah, my dog looks like a white man.
Yeah, there you go.
I saw a picture of, they said the dog that looked like the Spurs head coach.
Oh, I've seen
And it
that.
actually did look like it. They
Yeah.
put the taper on
Yeah,
the dog,
yeah.
and it looked exactly
I've
like
seen
him.
that. I've seen that. But yeah, no. Anyways, Mucho, how was Rwanda?
Wow, that was a movie.
And did you get your shots?
Yeah, no, I didn't.
Did you need to? To go to Rwanda?
shots?
I got my shots the first time I went.
That was great. My bad.
I got my shots
Clyde.
the first time I went in 2023, like anti-malaria. I got Dukoral. That's like dookie medicine, so your stomach is fine.
Dukoral.
Oh God, it's called Dukoral.
Jesus.
Make sure your stomach's fine and stuff. But
Is that a shot or like a pill? It's a pill, right? And it like coats your stomach?
Yeah, it's like a pill and stuff. I
Yeah.
took everything. Yo. I paid like $5 at some private clinic.
I
was
feel
like-
that, bro. Better safe
I
than
was trying
sorry,
to be
yo.
blessed the first time I went to Africa, but then nothing happened. And I went
Yeah,
again
because you
and-
had all your shots in your Ducro.
No, facts. But since then, I just go raw. You know what I mean?
So you didn't Ducro?
Nah, I don't,
Did you have the
nothing.
shit?
Nah, I was good. I was good. You know, but Rwanda's
Anytime I travel anywhere, I have to like just prepare my belly.
yeah.
Yeah.
Do you guys drink the water in other places?
Fuck. Oh, it depends where. But even though, like, so even the US, I don't even really do it. Because I got really sick in Miami from drinking tap water.
Damn.
I thought I was in the fucking US, a first world country that had clean drinking water.
Yeah.
Like, I think that's a fair. I think that's a fair assumption.
I would have assumed that's fine.
I think it depends
because I
on
know
the
New York
place,
is
though.
good, right? New York is good for
It depends
Now
on
I
the
don't
place,
drink
yeah.
tap water anywhere.
Anywhere?
Yeah.
Unless for Canada, I'll throw down some tap
that
water.
Brita.
But regularly, we have the best tap water in the world.
But my whole thing is like, yeah, in Rwanda, like I don't drink tap water either. It's water bottles and everything. But if I'm at a nice bar, I'll have a cocktail with ice. I don't care.
It should be filtered though.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, it should be filtered. But even Jamaica, I don't drink tap water in Jamaica. My family's been in tap water in Jamaica.
Right.
Like who live there. Like
Jamaica's
everything
not-
is bottled. Like they either have the huge bottles, like the tubs, or they have like singles.
Well, I will say
Brush my
this.
teeth, I'm fine though.
Yeah, I'll brush my teeth. But Rwanda has like really like a high level of infrastructure for Africa. So a lot of things just work over there. And I get impressed every time I'm there.
That's good.
But just in general, my trip was amazing. Definitely trip of a lifetime. I was able to go there and see my brother win the championship for the Basketball Africa League. That's
huge.
From what I heard, you guys butchered the name of the league.
Man,
but you guys
listen.
tried your best. And his name is Nore, but it's tricky to spell. It's spelled
I think I got it right. I said Noreno. I think I got it right.
All right, there you go. Zoe got the good memory from my family. Yeah, so
Street said Mucho was T. Morant.
yeah,
T. Morant.
I was on the
Jaws.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, you were on some wild shit. I won't lie. You were like,
guy was on
yo,
the court,
we
like-
the champs. we what? Rwanda. Nigga had the lights get eyes with the ring. I said, bro, Mucho. Oh
We
my
the
god.
Champs is funny.
Like,
Yeah, you were saying.
Mucho's on the court with the ball. What the
He's pouring
fuck?
champagne over himself.
Chris Bob champagne on himself. Like, bro,
Where were you on the box score?
Bro has like courtside pictures of him like mid motion. I'm like, what is this guy doing, yo?
And they
Guys,
caught him.
moving like
They
a-
caught him in a paparazzi pic once.
Did they?
No.
You know the little scandal,
talk
the
to me.
scandal pic with the lady that didn't look like everyone else who was
And he's
there.
in a limo with Tings. I'm like, yo.
Oh,
Wait, what was that?
you guys talking about two different things.
What are you talking
We were
about?
talking about two different.
Oh, sorry.
What are
you talking about?
Yeah.
Mucho
What are
got
y'all
caught in Rwanda with the only white girl in the whole country.
Oh, the only one.
So
So
I
that
was
was
gonna
playing.
say, yo, Trey, put this at 17 minutes. Y'all gotta know, Mucho's the funniest person of all time, man.
So now, did you see that?
That was the
did.
plane. That's not what I'm talking
Please
about.
put this up so viewers can see
I will.
this.
I will.
Yeah. So me, when I'm on vacation and I'm headed to somewhere, if I'm on the plane with like-minded folk and we have free wine on the ride there, I'm gonna have a drink with the people in my aisle. Okay.
Okay, right.
They just happen to be some uni kids or whatever, and I made a joke. This feels like Guelph again. That's it. That's it. Yeah,
Yeah,
So what
you're-
is Tresor talking
You're the
about?
funniest person. I laughed
What?
out loud when I saw that.
Tresor's talking about. I'm still confused. You're talking about a pic that feels like you could blurt it out. I don't know. What you're
I swear,
talking about.
didn't you say you got, or were you talking about someone else? You got caught in a picture with some white lady in the crowd.
Oh, okay, my bad. There you go. There you go. So I didn't get caught. So the MVP of the game, I was sitting next to his wife as we were watching the game or whatever. And then as we won, I'm like, yo, guys, snap a pic of all of us of like the family and friends section. So it was like her and me, my mom or whatever. Okay, it was a white woman, fine. But that's it.
And she was a family member of someone?
Yeah, the dude's wife, the MVP's wife.
And then
Oh,
someone
I
had
took a picture with her or whatever. And now I'm getting trolled. Like, you found the only white girl in Africa.
I'm crying. I'm screaming.
Let's relax.
Really? That's
Yo, you would have thought Mucho won the championship, bro.
yeah.
Popping champagne in the back of seat, rapping with women. I'm like, bro, what is
Mucho
this?
said he might not make his flight home.
Like,
They pour the Gatorade thing over.
over Mucho. Like, I was like, oh my God.
But hey, one thing you can't say was that I was front running or anything, yo. I was at every game like, yeah, fuck the other side. Oh, we got this, man. Run. I'm like, oh shit, we better not lose nothing, man.
Was it a close series?
Yeah, the last game, oh my God. The finals, bro. My brother's team, they were facing Angola, who were finalists 3 years in a row. My brother's team started 0-20.
Oh shit!
Jesus.
Yeah, not 0-20, sorry. They started 0-20. So they had 0 points, Angola had 20. That's how the game started.
I won't lie. I would have been like, yeah, man.
That's demoralizing.
Wrap
Yeah.
this up.
This is good. Good game, boys.
My heart was in my ass.
0-20 is nuts. And to come back
bro.
from that?
They came back from it, yo, slowly but surely, and then they won by 2.
Fuck.
That's why it was a movie after. What?
That sounds like a movie, yeah.
Oh my God. Like that shows a Cinderella story, bro. And Rwanda has the best, again, they have the best infrastructure in Africa or top whatever. So they're typically the home arena for the Basketball Africa League.
Okay.
But they don't typically do that well. So this year was like very huge. And finally the home crowd was able to get behind the home team.
Damn.
So it was crazy. It was madness everywhere after. Like every club we went to was packed. I couldn't move like left to right. Like
And we had some funny stories. I won't say what story, but there's a certain story that had me literally in tears. I screen recorded it. Because I was scared Tresor wasn't going to see it. But Tresor saw it. But yo, I had to make sure Tresor's like, yo, this is hilarious.
I can stand behind all the stories. What are we talking about?
I can say it?
Yeah.
He said, set him up, nigga.
Yo, there was a story of Mucho in the backseat of a car with this girl. And I guess her friend was in the front seat and there was a driver. I don't know, an Uber. Right. But she's recording Mucho and the girl. And the little baby, what song is it?
Freestyle.
Yeah, little baby freestyle's playing. And they're both rapping it. And the point was, if she wants titties, I'll pay for it. So there's the girl's in the camera, she's like, oh my God. And she's like shaking her titties. Mucho's like, I'll pay for it.
I don't think I watched the video with the sound on because I don't remember that.
Mucho said, if you want titties, I'll pay for it. I pay for it. That's what I got. I pay for it.
Dracos on Dracos.
Get this nigga home. The man did the ad-lib and said, I swear to God, I'll pay for it.
The music's loud. You hear his voice cut through.
You hear his voice
I swear to God, I'll pay for it.
I swear to God, I'll pay for it. I said, what, nigga? Yo, this guy used to come home immediately.
Yo, we might need to put this up on the screen too.
In my defense,
if she wants titties, I'll pay. I swear to God, I'll pay for that dude.
in my defense, like I'm on autopilot that night. This is maybe 5 a.m. after the championship. I am singing to the camera. I'm not talking about I'm paying for her.
You're not. I just thought it was funny that like you emphasized that she's in the camera like shaking her titties. She's like, if they want titties, I'll pay for it. I swear to God.
I can't lie. I reposted it just because I'm reposting everything people are posting.
Yo.
And then I think Zoe, like, I don't know what time it was in Canada. She's sending that to me. It's 5 a.m. She's like, yo, you're wilding for this one. I'm like, you know what? I'm taking that down.
I said, yo, that's the funniest fucking video. I said, yo, you are tweaking out there. It was like a fucking like groupie video. Girls in the background just like drunk and shaking her tits, and we were just like, I'll pay to God, I'll pay for the titties.
Which was
I
outside
gotta see that
tweaking.
one after.
I have recorded.
I do not think I watched it with
recorded.
the sound. I just watched it.
No, I don't have it. That was the only one that I was like, yo, this is the funniest video I've ever seen because Mucho's tweaking right now, dog.
But those are all friends that I met on the trip. Like, I will
It's
say,
literally this. I'm not gonna play it.
Safe
but
to say you had a blast, yo.
yeah.
I literally screen recorded.
I'll watch it after. I'll watch it after. Because I want to hear it with the sound.
Yeah.
Oh my
So you
God.
had fun, to
had
say the least.
He's like, swear to God. If Mucho had a card, that girl would have had new titties the next morning. She'd be like, thank you, Mucho TV, all bandaged up.
Shout out to all the friends that I made on that trip. Yeah, but every night was a movie. Like, there was probably like 2 nights out of 2 weeks I didn't go out.
God
Like,
damn.
yeah, I was.
So you went like 12 for 14?
Probably.
Yo,
Maybe some were calm and just like dinner and a patio.
How was
but-
your mom? Like,
That boy did
she?
Steph Curry numbers.
Yeah, shit.
No, but also I will say, like, on an innocent tip, like, it was really cool, like, connecting with my mom as well, because I've lived pretty much on my own since I was 17.
Yeah.
Right? Like, I haven't really been back home like that. So this is the longest sustained period of time I've been with my mom in
that's
a
cute.
long time. So it was cool, you know, just her seeing me in my element sometimes, and she, you know, she doesn't really mind. Like, she knows I'm grown.
Did she say anything? Is she like, oh my God?
Nah. She'd be like, oh, this is your new friend. Yeah, it's my mom. Like, yeah,
That is
it's
so
You ever have your
hilarious.
family pull up to steady?
My mom came to
word, this is
to like
already
a couple New Year's Eves when I was doing like more like formal type vibes. I'm like,
Yeah.
You can get that off.
yeah, I'm like pull up. So, yeah, you met my mom? No,
I haven't met your mom.
no, yeah. Okay, yeah, but yeah, she's it was super cool. Like, and then literally she'd always call it a night, like every night at like 10 p.m.
Oh, that's very mom.
Yeah, you know what I mean. But when my bro won the championship, I said, nah, you coming outside with me.
How long did you ever out till?
1, maybe 1, 2.
That's not too bad.
Something like that. You know, she ended up inviting some of her friends from out there. We were at like not the club, but like the bar,
Like a loungy?
little,
Yeah,
kind of
okay.
like the pre-vibe to
Yeah.
the club, and even that shit kind of turned like bouncy, and yeah, man, just trip of a lifetime. Had a great time, and came back, and it was like Toronto's summer was in full effect. It was,
Yeah.
I feel like I came back at the perfect time. I left; it was kind of brick a little bit. I
Yeah.
came back and it was just like the most beautiful
28
weather.
degrees.
Like, yeah.
Yeah, hot.
I came back straight to steady and DuWest. I was like, whoa. I
Speaking
feel
of,
like I just got rest the past couple of days.
I'm crying. Speaking of DuWest, are we gonna talk about it? Because people were upset with what I said about DuWest Fest.
Yeah.
So
let
what
me-
did you say?
I'm gonna pull up Zoe's tweet. Maybe you
And I
remember
don't
it.
think I said anything too
verbatim.
crazy. I really don't think I said anything too
I
crazy.
see where you're coming from with your point of view,
Yeah.
but I kind of disagree how you landed there, though.
Okay, so what I will say is,
Can we read Zoe's tweet in full?
For the
Okay,
people
fine.
who
You
don't
wanna-
know, DuWest Fest is
thank you.
it's a street festival in Toronto where there's like food vendors, there's some DJs that play outside and stuff, and that's pretty much what happens.
And it ends up being probably like the most hyped street festival in Toronto.
It ends up.
If you don't count if you don't count the paid ones, when it comes to the free street festivals, that's the most hyped one.
You think so? More than well, not anymore. What's it's called? Used to be
Salsa
a
St.
lot.
Clair?
Nah, not so. What's the one in the winter? Nuit Blanche.
Yeah, that's like kind of fall though.
Who cares about that?
And that's
But I don't know. It kind of felt like that.
yeah.
I hate Nuit Blanche. But
Yeah.
anyways,
I feel actually.
are you gonna read my tweet?
Yeah. DuWest Fest got a little too widely known because yesterday was absolutely nuts. Like, not everything needs to be a looking for something to do in Toronto this weekend TikTok. Let us have best kept secrets in peace. Festival is just ruined now. Pontificate.
So, here's what I'm saying. I've been to DuWest Fest. I've been to multiple festivals before this year, right? At least at Mike's, like DuWest Fest was known for sure. Like I'm not gonna act like it was like this like very secret thing. Of course it was known, but I feel like DuWest Fest last year, and you were there. It was the perfect vibe where it was, to me, it felt curated. It felt intentional. You could get food, you could move around, you could catch a vibe or whatever, and not worry about I literally cannot walk through here. You know what I'm saying? Like there were points where I was like, bro, I actually cannot this is not even fun anymore. Like I can't even actually move. Like that's what I'm saying. This year, and again, I feel like, social media plays a factor. People post like, oh, look at DuWest Fest last year. Video goes viral. Oh, I want to do that this year. You know what I'm saying? To me, I felt like there was way more push on social media this year than there was last year.
Right.
Everything I saw was like DuWest Fest, from like skits to recaps from last year to this is what you need to do and da-da-da. And I was like, all right, cool. This year, even outside of the younger crowd, because I don't care for a younger crowd. Outside of the younger crowd, it just felt...
And there's a lot of, and I will note this, there's a lot of racist dog whistles about the new crowd, the quote unquote new crowd that's at DuWest Fest now.
That doesn't make sense to me.
That is not what you were
No,
referring
not at all.
to,
Because
yeah.
again, there were black people there last year. There were young black people there last year.
Fair.
I think it was just like the volume. And I also feel like because last year was a good year, from the outside looking in, everyone now wanted to get involved. Everyone now wanted to do that. Even King Street is coming to DuWest. You know what I mean? Why don't you leave it to the local places that are actually on Dundas to curate the vibe versus other companies coming in and just setting up a tent and trying to just curate a vibe to get them. It just felt like a competition almost, like who can curate the most people at this DJ booth. Mm-hmm. It just didn't feel fun anymore.
Yeah. And I definitely see it from your point of view, and it's hard for me to even speak on it because I personally wasn't there.
Yeah.
I'm just going from a lot of people's different testimonies.
Yeah. For example, if Steady came to DuWest and put up a tent, I would have been like, all right, what are you guys doing?
That's a good way.
Dead ass.
Right,
I would have been like, what are you
'cause
guys doing?
Fair enough. But I will say this. I think I disagree on like 3 counts, right? So the first thing, I do think social media influences the rise in it. But I think since post-COVID, it's been a steady rise, no pun intended. It's been a slow and steady rise, right? It was like 2022, it was pretty packed. 2023, it got even more packed. 2024, even more. 2025, low-key, we found nice pockets to be in. But at peak DuWest last year, it was packed and it was hard to walk around.
Real,
We found pockets. But if
we were moving, were you with us last DuWest Fest?
I was with you guys
the whole time.
Well, you didn't even see me, but I saw you. And I tried to walk around at the peak of it, but like I feel like you were just situated in a good position or whatever.
But my thing is, even when we were moving, like we were like, oh, yo, we see donuts over there. All right, let's walk. And it wasn't like, at one point, like I literally could not walk through the crowd.
Okay.
I was like, bro, we can't even get through here at
and
this point.
I'll yield to you. So maybe peak time on the Saturday.
Yeah.
Which was like...
Not even peak, like peak and... Oh, I didn't go Friday. I'm talking about Saturday.
So, probably Friday at night, Saturday at night. I could see how it gets a little bit rowdy and stuff, and it gets a little bit too packed.
Friday at night, it was stupid. Like it was like the end of Caravana. Like
even Saturday at night, like even last year, we were able to go. Like I have videos of us at a bar. Like we were able to go into a bar.
A lot of people went into that pool hall or whatever.
I don't remember what it was, but like we went into a bar. Remember last year, just got drinks and just caught a vibe. You couldn't go in nowhere this year. Like it was like guest list and you had to RSVP. You couldn't just walk in nowhere. Doors were locked. I was like, bro, what the hell is going on?
True. And I see where you're coming from, and anybody who had like bad experiences and maybe you were anxious about a crowd crush and stuff like that. But like it literally is impossible to gatekeep. Like there's it's Dundas Street.
I think gatekeep's a strong word. I just don't think not everyone needs to participate in everything.
But Dundas,
what do you mean by that,
Fest
though?
is for everyone. It's not for quote unquote the culture.
Isn't it for like companies or businesses on Dundas?
Which is for everyone. Like the whole point of DuWest Fest is to be able to walk from Lansdowne all the way to the other end, like near Shaw or whatever. Yeah, Ossington or whatever. The whole point is to go through that whole thing and feel different vibes. There's a little EDM tent. There's a little punk rock tent. There's
But you can't walk.
hip-hop.
You can't walk through.
Of course, but like when you say gatekeep, you mean gatekeep to who?
Like I feel like again, if you
like a certain like our people, like what do you mean?
No.
Like,
I just feel like if you are a company or a brand and you guys are trying to hype on the DuWest train, and we're now going to take over this section, or our company's not even on Dundas. We had nothing to do with Dundas. We're not like why are so many Portuguese people here? We're in Little Portugal. What are you talking about? Like,
they're
what
tweaking.
the fuck?
If anything, it started out being theirs.
Why is so much Portuguese food? I'm like, bro, we're literally in Little Portugal.
But
like,
the companies,
to me, it's like, why are you guys trying to come here and like force feed something just to hop on the momentum? You know what I'm saying?
But if the biggest issue that a lot of people said is it was too packed, it's not the company's fault why it's too packed.
But I think people
So what did they have to do with it?
Like if the company's like, oh, we got this happening at DuWest Fest, we're setting up a tent here, people are gonna then follow that. If for example, if Steady was like, yo, we got Steady tent at DuWest, what? You know what I'm saying? Like, it takes away from what the you see what I'm saying?
I feel like though it's less the companies that are doing that and more, like you said, social media. I think the prevalence of that. Respectfully, I've lived downtown Toronto for 10 years. You know? I've seen a lot of DuWest Fest, Dundas West Fest. They used to call it just Dundas West. It was never lit. It was never like that. The last few, I think last year was kind of a one-off thing. It was never like that where it's just shoulder to shoulder, everybody like that. You saying that it's Steady kind of grew and everything like that. I don't even really remember that. I just feel like everybody remembers last year and is like, hey, that's what we're doing again this year. Well, and it was OD.
The year before was like that viral video of like that grandma dancing in the rain and stuff like that. Like that was 2024.
And it is a bit of...
So it's like...
It's post-COVID angst though too, right? Like we outside.
I feel like post-COVID, DuWest Fest has been the street festival.
Even Caravana. I could move more at Caravana than I could at DuWest. And obviously the streets are much wider in Caravana. You're on Lakeshore. But people were like, oh, it felt like Caravana. No, it felt worse than Caravana. Yeah. Because you're putting a Caravana crowd in Dundas and it's way more narrow to walk through.
So to me personally, sorry, go ahead, Clyde.
No, I just also think like the reason that everybody is there, because it quite literally is for everybody. You're seeing every demographic of every walk of life. I'm
not worried about that.
You're seeing old people. You're seeing kind of like, early 30s, like young 20s. and stuff like that. I seen videos of YNs, like they were climbing up, like that's.
And we don't
no,
like
but
that
that's how
term.
they.
We don't like that term.
I know, but that's how they caption the video because they're climbing on LCBO and everything, and people are, and that's where the racially coded kind of criticisms are coming from.
It's not racially coded. I just think, again, let the people who like are on Dundas every day. I'm more just like, I feel a lot of people try to force their way in, like a lot of like.
You think there's new tents from companies that?
I think so.
That don't have a unit on the street of Dundas.
Yeah,
I don't know about that.
I can only speak to me
think so.
personally. I did not know a single tent there. Everyone I knew was still going.
What do you mean?
True.
I wasn't like, yo, I'm going to go to DuWest Fest to see these people. I didn't know who was there. I just heard it was going to be lit,
So you just
and we're going there.
Yeah. And which
So,
is
I don't
fine
know.
too, because then you could go over there and see local businesses and maybe support and maybe go at another time. But when it comes to solutions on a mass level, I would say perhaps hyping up the Sunday as well to spread them out over 3 days could potentially help. Because on a personal level, when Tresor and I went
Sunday looked good when you guys
Sunday,
went.
it was chill.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, we found a tent that we were rocking with. We brought our people, and it was like a nice, chill, sunny day. And it probably would have reminded people of the old days of it. But I also do think some people were exaggerating a little bit how bad it was when they're like, oh, it was a nightmare at DuWest all day, blah, blah, blah. It's like,
It was a nightmare. It's just some parts like it was like, I remember last year I had fun beginning to end. There was not one bad moment.
right.
That's the other part. The other side of social media that I don't like is people who, one, just frankly, like aren't fun people.
Yeah.
People who like have social anxiety and don't like crowds
Yeah,
and
I
are
hate those
awkward
Stay
people.
home.
But it's
Yeah.
like, why are you guys going to stuff like this and then now making TikToks talking about how terrible it was?
But
It
I don't
wasn't
mind
that-
the crowd ever.
No, but that's what I'm saying. Like
those people
I feel like a majority of the people who like make these types of content are people that probably wouldn't have fun at anything like this at all.
Even
And
like
it's
the Majid Jordan performing kind of also irritated me.
A little hate.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Why?
Because again, it just felt like, bro, like give me this vibe. Like it felt like, oh, let's get Majid Jordan. Let's pack up, this. I forgot what company was it? Was it
Knicks
It was
Jewelry?
Knicks Jewelry.
Was it not impromptu or was
I don't think it was because everyone was talking about it before. Unless maybe this got word of mouth. I don't know.
thought it was a surprise performance.
And then it was just like, yo, you couldn't even, again, if we're supposed to be able to walk through freely, you're going to pack up the road and just block it off because Majid Jordan's singing behind a DJ booth?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
So maybe more collaboration between everybody and being on the same wavelength. So maybe
It can be niche. It can be just calm.
There's probably some pockets like at the peak time that were more empty. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
It's how it used to be. I remember Dundas West Fest. You would literally, it'd be like an hour or 45 minutes. You'd walk the whole thing so fucking quickly because it was just like not that much.
Bro, even when I was trying to walk through, my boy was like, bro, if you're trying to get through, Majid Jordan's is performing and it's absolutely ridiculous. He was like, yeah, the Nate's cooked. Like, until he's done. And to me, that's irritating because then you're ruining
yeah. I hope somehow DuWest as a what do they call it again? A local business union or whatever. I hope they just improve some stuff on the margins, but keep the same spirit going because I don't want any of this negative publicity to end up with the whole thing getting shut down.
Oh no, I hope not either.
And so
They'd be shutting down big events.
Yeah,
marquee
I think
events.
just vibe,
let's turn down
yo.
some of this negative energy. I feel where you're coming from.
Yeah, like can we just
But
like one thing? It's one for
just
it's that it's vibe.
Yeah. But gatekeeping's impossible. But you explain what you meant.
But I never used the word gatekeep.
What you?
I said it's a little bit too widely known for me.
You didn't use.
And
You
not
said
everything.
best kept secret or you said secret or something. Yeah.
But there are a lot of things that are a best kept secret.
And I think his point though is that it's not a secret. It's put on by the city. You
Best
know?
kept secret is a figure of speech.
Okay.
Like I'm not
Yeah,
saying
yeah.
like,
Yeah.
but again, it's like not everyone needs to hop on the bandwagon in order to be a part of DuWest. Like if it doesn't fit, then just don't do it.
Fair enough.
Right. Okay. So yeah. I mean, if there were exterior vendors, I don't know if this is true. Then
I mean, I could
y'all,
be wrong.
Y'all stay home And the vendors that are there, then maybe just collaborate better on making a more harmonized experience.
I could be wrong if there weren't exterior vendors. I just remember hearing commentary like, why, like guys again, like, oh, we don't want Portuguese, let's go to this. And I'm like, but this is like
And
what?
everybody could always also go at 6 p.m. on a Friday, go at 3 p.m. on a Saturday,
And
go,
you can have-
go anytime on Sunday.
Don't get
and
me
you will
wrong.
have a great chill time, even last weekend.
You can have exterior vendors, but I think it's when the point of like, it's a competition. I want my booth to be packed. That's where it gets, if you just want to show up and vibe, okay, cool. But it's like, we got this, and this, and Majid done. And like, bro, what are like, it's like they're trying to compete on who can get the biggest crowd.
Let it be authentic. Is
Yeah,
what you're
like
saying.
just vibe, twin.
All right, just vibe.
Like, why you want everyone to be at your, I don't know.
Yeah. Well, listen,
People can come and go where they want to go. It's like, we have to get people here, so we got to get a big name behind it. They got to perform. Like, what? I don't know.
Yeah,
whatever.
maybe some stuff might be too grandiose, but if you want to chill street festival, you could go to Taste of Little Italy in a few weeks and you'll see crickets.
Man, that should not be the case, though.
I feel like
That's
the same
so-
for Salsa on St. Clair.
That's
It's
so
not a
irritating.
kind of event.
So also on Sinclair, there's a bit more people. Like, it's definitely not. It's not as
shoulder
packed
to
as
shoulder,
DuWest Fest,
yeah.
but there's a good amount of people at Salsa on Sinclair.
And it's a nice cultural sort of event too, right?
Yeah,
Danforth used to be kind of booming, no?
I've never gone to that.
Taste of the Danforth?
It never used to be booming? I swear. fake.
I don't think I've ever gone to that actually.
I've been.
Time
That's
ago,
like
though,
Greek, right? Taste of
Yeah.
Danforth? Yeah, it's not.
Nothing crazy,
yeah,
though.
it's not crazy, but you get a little
I could
crowd.
be down. That's but I've never gone.
Yeah.
Speaking of things getting shut down,
Yeah.
Tsunami got canceled. For
Okay,
those of you
yeah.
who don't know what Tsunami is, it's a fete in Toronto, a pretty big fete
It's a
over
pretty,
Caravana
very,
weekend.
very big fete.
I could read the announcement because they went
I have
into-
it pulled
you
up.
have it? Okay, sick.
So DJ Busby, he's the one who posted it.
Who basically pays his mortgage just to this event.
The one
Every
event
year.
a year charges
Are you talking about
men
this one?
$500 for an open lot and water
Whoa.
He said
And
in
it sells
2020
out every time.
every fucking year. That man funds his life on one event.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say funds his life. I don't know. I don't know what his finances are, but I'm sure
Nah,
the revenue from that one party
I'm sure it handles all his expenses.
is fucking nuts. The amount of money people pay to show up there with water guns and bubble and
And we know, hey, it's a fun time. And for a little bit more context, Tsunami is the biggest fete in Toronto of all year. So go ahead.
is it?
It is, yeah.
Is it
Or
bigger
being
than
paid?
Soca or Die? Is Soca or Die considered a fete?
Yeah, it's bigger than Soca Die, I think.
You think Tsunami's bigger than Soca or Die?
I don't think
I think so.
But does Soca Die, do they count that as a fete or is it just a Soca party? Is there like a specific
Is a
definition
fete
of what a fete is?
I don't know.
Because
Trinidadians don't come for me.
That,
please.
like, I'm
'Cause,
asking,
Yeah,
I'm
the one
asking.
Trini in the room. Well,
I don't, and I'm not a Soca.
Even if we counted SOD as a fete, right? The capacity for Cabana is like 2,000 probably. These people would be doing like Markham Fairgrounds. You could fit even thousands in there, no?
Yeah.
Who are you calling?
I'm trying to call a resident fete expert, see if they can answer and
Who's
see
a
if they
resident
can
fete?
give the answer. But
Who's a resident?
hey, you are now live on the Relentless Diaries podcast. I have a question for you, all right? Since you're my resident fete person. 2 questions. 1, is Soca or Die considered a fete? And like, what is the definition of a fete?
In my personal opinion, I don't necessarily feel like Soca or Die is a traditional fete anymore.
What's the
I
difference?
feel like Soca or Die has become a little bit commercialized, whereas I guess it's more so classified as like an event and like a concert vibe of a fete. Because obviously you're still going to hear all the music that you would think to hear at a fete, but for me, the vibe is just different.
Okay. And
Yeah.
which event do you think is bigger, Tsunami or Soca or Die?
I feel like Tsunami is bigger in terms of capacity, but Soca or Die has its limitations because it's always at Cabana. Cabana has a limited amount of space, so it can only be as big as the space that they have. Whereas Tsunami, if they can put it in a big old field, they can ram it if they wanted to, if they got the permits for it. You know?
But do you think if
So-
Soca or Die was like in a field, it would be bigger than Tsunami?
Nah, I don't think it would. Unfortunately.
Who is this?
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, guys.
Who was that?
All right.
There's two fete experts here.
Who was that?
Nakesa?
I don't know who that is. Do I know who that is?
Yeah, you know Nakesa.
Yeah, so Tsunami is the
Oh,
biggest.
yes, I know you're talking about. Okay, yes,
That's
sorry.
the biggest fete of the year in Toronto.
But
Okay.
yeah, so
She's a fat expert. She's a fat.
she is at every fet you can name, yo.
That's hilarious.
She lives fet, lives and breathes fets. Anyway, so in the initial post, Busby and them said, in 2025, despite every safety measure taken by our team, we face serious challenges beyond our control. Multiple large crowds of individuals without tickets were attempting to breach the perimeter of the event by sneaking through trees to climb 8-foot fences. We also experienced unacceptable crowd surges outside of the event at the gate by Jane Street. These actions put patrons, staff, and the future of events like ours at risk. Following last year's event, Black Creek Village informed us that Tsunami and SHJ had outgrown the space and they would be happy to have us for any other events. That might be a typo. Since October, our team in the city of Vaughan worked tirelessly to secure a new venue, but due to limited availability, major citywide event demand, and FIFA-related scheduling pressures, we were not able to find a suitable home that met our standards. Every single year, we go above and beyond what is required. Blah, blah, blah. Following the incidents we faced, sergeants were called to do a mandatory walkthrough of Tsunami to ensure we met all requirements. The event continued until the end because they determined we did everything possibly and more. These events not happening are devastated. What this moment should be is a serious wake-up call. The future of these events depends on how we move as a community, respecting event rules and protecting these spaces. So that was the original one. People were mad. And then the next post he posted was a flyer that said hashtag bring back the big three. Everyone tagged Mayor Olivia Chow. And then that said for years.
Bring back who's the big three?
I guess
big three
it's
events.
Tsunami, Soca Heads, Juve, and one more. I don't know the other one.
Oh, SH.
He said,
okay.
For years, we built something special, a community and culture, and the event that brings people together and brings visitors to our city. The overwhelming majority of attendees are respectful, responsible people who treasure these experiences. The project has been entirely independent thus far, but we need the city's support. We also need a safe, suitable venue we could call home. We face challenges outside of Toronto. The intention of this post is to show how impactful these events are to our culture and request city support. Mayor Olivia Chow did not cancel the event in the first place, but she's very familiar with our culture. We hope these genuine comments from our community will show why we deserve this support from the city to make these things happen.
I should have asked her when we see her at DuWest.
So
At first, it felt like he was just blaming niggas for everything.
Or I feel like he's repeating, I guess,
sounded like
I feel like he's repeating what he was told as to why things get shut down. But the thing I don't agree with, and I know he doesn't believe that because he knows how parties go. The thing that I don't agree with is if it's the city is upset because of the safety concerns, you're not keeping that same energy with every festival that happens in the city at any point in time. Like,
I'm sure they hopped the fence at Vel.
bro, man's hopped the. If there is a festival or a concert or anything happening, people are going to try to get in 100%. No matter if it's a fete, if it's a rock concert, if it's Boots and Hearts, if it's Veld, if it's anything. So if the justification for the city shutting it down is safety concerns, I'm not buying that because realistically, especially because it's independent, I can see maybe if you're saying like get more security, but every festival, there's safety concerns.
Yeah.
There's no festival that happens where it's just completely safe. We've been to festivals. Technically the quote is, bro, we went to Rolling Loud and man's allegedly are sneaking guns into Rolling Loud.
Well, there hasn't been one here since though.
Right? But
There you go.
things like Veld, people are popping mad drugs at Veld. People are sneaking in every which way possible. Like, if that's the only reason that they're saying it's a dub, I'm not buying it.
Juve by itself was a fucking crazy, not a disaster, but it was nuts. People destroy fences every single year.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I mean, listen, I've been to Tsunami. I wasn't at the last one. Were you there?
Yeah, briefly, yeah.
Briefly. Did you see anything?
Not outside the norm of what I see before. Like,
And I didn't hear about anything crazy. Maybe I'm not tapped in.
Because the thing is, like, people get rowdy, of course, like they do anywhere. People try to rush the gates as they do anywhere. People try to hop fences as they do anywhere.
Right.
So I don't necessarily see what... I think maybe just because people are just fed up. I think that just might be it. Because I remember with Tsunami, it's like... You park in the back of some giant UPS building, maybe across the street or down the street. It's when I'm telling you that whole, for you guys that don't know, it's like a giant, like the UPS plant, like how they have those Amazon warehouses. It's a giant UPS warehouse. Obviously, they have a lot of workers, so it's a giant parking lot. That whole parking lot is full of cars, full of people. Everyone's pre-gaming and stuff. So it's very active over there. And I feel like whoever owns that place probably does complaining. Not. They cannot be happy. I know they're not happy. Yo.
They went to council and and got a permit.
Just apply your business, get private parking. It's that simple.
For sure.
Playing that much
for the business or to get private.
I want to talk to Buzz B because I feel like I'm not getting the full story. And of course he can't put all his business out there but like even FIFA pressures, right? Like.
Oh my God.
FIFA's done the first week of July. Your event is in August. What's the FIFA pressures?
Yeah, I don't know. When does the World Cup end?
It's like in Toronto, the first week of July.
No, just in general.
In general, I think, I don't know.
Is it mid-July? Around that time? Or is it before that?
Nah. It's going to be done before August.
So yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the FIFA
You think there's overthinking and just kind of anxiety that's kind of overtaking
He might be getting the runaround now.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? From different
We told you this year to not do it. You did it. And now we're making an example out of you type shit.
So you know what? Olivia Chow.
You got to call in big guns.
Yeah, bro. Save Tsunami, dog. Every video you're dancing to some type of Caribbean music.
She had a whole ass time.
You dancing to Caribbean music for votes.
Facts.
Free up a Caribbean event for some votes. Okay?
Now, do I think they should change the venue? Yes. I agree with that. The one where it is this past couple tsunamis, I think it's closer. Technically, it's more central because I think the first tsunami I ever went to, if I'm not mistaken, I think it was at Markham Fairgrounds.
Me too. Yeah.
And that was a bit of a drive. Like it was a ways away, I guess, depending on where you live.
Yeah.
But this one, like you said, I think technically it's Vaughan, but it's like on Jane.
It's on the border. I think
Sorry
I went there
to localize this for you guys, but yeah, I don't love that venue. I don't love it, but
far as hell and hard to get to. Yeah.
Tsunami's a city staple, though.
Tsunami's
this Caravana weekend's gonna feel weird without it.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
But people are just gonna anyone else who's throwing fets, this is your year to kick up. Then. If Tsunami doesn't happen, you guys better kick up.
Nah, they're gonna clean up. But I like how like Caravana weekends, like people are dispersed around the city though. People are in the ends at fetes and stuff. Like
it's not just downtown.
Yeah, some people figure out some downtown things or whatever. But it just feels like the other ones are gonna get more crowded.
Oh yeah, that's definitely what's gonna happen. But you could find whatever that's what I do like about Caravana weekend too. Whatever you're looking for, you could find.
Nah, of course.
But what I don't understand is when you just do like typical weekend stuff on Caravana.
Yeah, if you go to 44.
Like, why are you going to 44 Caravana weekend? Like, come on, bro. Like, you could find something better to do.
Do you think that all parties Caravana weekend should be centered around?
No, I don't think so.
The Caribbean or West Indies, Indian culture. So like dance hall, soca.
All parties? Nah.
I'm not mad at that at all. And
because I am the same way with like DuWest. Like, don't be trying to come here and do like Trap Girls Love Karaoke Caravana weekend.
True.
The only reason
I hate that.
I would love every party to be West Indian focused, but I think the only reason is because I think that would shrink. I don't know if the demographic is the word, but it's like there's gonna be people that want to do other stuff on this holiday weekend, even though the holiday weekend is based around like celebrating West Indian culture. Like if you're not a part of that culture and that's not what you listen to, but this weekend is still a lit weekend in the city, where are you gonna go? Type of thing.
I feel like I agree. But if you're even like, if you're making money that weekend, you should at least put on Caribbean people.
Thank you.
At
that
least.
I agree with.
At least.
Like, why are you gonna come here, throw a party, and it's all trap music?
Are you talking about people that are coming to throw party? Because I was talking about like places that are already established.
Both.
Like
And there's been-
Sneaky D's is not playing dancehall music on Caravana weekend.
Do it.
That's not happening. It's just not. It's not happening.
People
bro.
shouldn't be going to Sneaky D's on Caribbean Weekend. How do you feel about parties that, well, I guess, yeah, okay. But people shouldn't be, Sneaky D's shouldn't be doing anything. No one should be going to fucking Sneaky D's for Caribbean Weekend, yo.
White people got to do something though.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what are they gonna do?
They're just not allowed to go out that weekend.
Stay in your houses.
Stay the
I
fuck
guess I'm
home.
speaking
Yo, and a lot
from-
of them do go to their cottages that weekend.
Facts.
A lot of them do
Yeah,
get.
they do. They're like, get the fuck out of here. This
Going
morning.
on roadie with the boys.
All the feathers and shit. Oh my God, I don't want to say that.
Oh fuck yeah, bud.
Yeah, we're going to Muskoka.
Golly.
Did someone close that door?
It's just the wind
It was the
effect.
wind,
Yeah.
but
think
it-
so.
Are you
it looked-
sure?
It looked very
It
eerie,
looked
though.
very like someone literally grabbed
No
it and
one's,
pulled
no one's
it.
there. Trey.
No one's there, but that did.
Thanks
seem
for the
weird.
double check.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
What would you do if literally someone
Yo, I just saw a horror movie here just getting pulled.
just getting pulled? Jesus Lord, sorry.
That's crazy.
Nah, we're all
Okay.
safe, guys. Yeah.
Also, sorry, I know I went to the bathroom, but even with Tsunami, because I went to Tsunami for the first time last year, and it wasn't as packed as I thought it would be.
Yeah, they do a good job security wise. I never had.
Like I was like, to me, I thought way more people. Cause people were like, "Yo, it's like the most." I was like, "Bro,
Yeah.
there's bare like empty space in here."
But to be fair, last year the weather wasn't great.
It was a little overcast. It wasn't
Yeah,
crazy. It wasn't cold.
good. Like if it's a sunny day and it's Tsunami, I think it changes.
Fair. Okay.
Because even the year before that and the year before that, it was, but it never gets like shoulder to shoulder pack. That's
Yeah,
not
because
the
it's a
vibe.
very big
Yeah, that's not the
ground.
Yeah, it'd be like in an open field outside. So for that to be shoulder to shoulder, there would have to be so
Yeah.
many people.
I don't know. I like Caribbean Weekend. I usually stay in the city. People are like, "Oh, we're gonna go out of here, Caribbean." I don't really care to leave for Caribbean Weekend.
I feel like, and I don't
A
know.
lot of people, like even black people, are like, "Oh, I don't want to
Yeah.
be here," and I'm like, "What?"
I feel like that's like there's like a,
That's a homebody thing.
and tell me if I'm
Not
reaching
even.
here.
It's
There's
like
kind of a vibe where it's almost like a black elitist thing to say,
low-key.
I'm not going to Caravana. Like y'all be doing too much. Like I'm gonna stay
There are
home.
I
type of
know
thing.
people personally
I know
like
I'm
people
going to
that.
the
that are like that.
Smithsonian
They're
room
like-
at the Biblos.
They're like,
People
"Yo,
think
I'm
they're too
Caravana."
good for it,
Yeah, people think they're too good for Caravana.
Yeah,
yo.
that's a
Bro, one
like
thing
I'm
about
never
me-
going.
I will go. I'll do something every Caribbean Weekend.
Me too. Since
Like,
I was 18.
I like Caribbean Weekend. I'll find something to do. People are like, "Oh, can we go? Like, want to go on a trip?" I'm like, "Girls Caribbean." Like, "Oh, you still want to do that?" Yeah, I still want to fucking do that. Yeah, I do actually. I do.
They treat it like it's a juvenile thing to go.
Yeah, I won't lie. The parade, we're getting up there, parade wise. But I'll keep doing
There's
it.
adults with your kids at the
I'll be
parade.
Jim Jones.
No,
at
But the
Caravana.
way we be. I think last year I really felt like, damn, like there are some youngins here trying to catch bubbles. Like this is crazy. Yeah.
I feel like we just see all ages. I feel like sometimes women focus on like the young people around, and whole time all ages are there.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're just seeing the kids. There's
Like-
mad people
We
here.
pulling up on people like Marlon and them. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like everybody was there.
Speaking of Marlon,
Yeah, we're going to
But
get this
this year
last
I
little bit
wanna-
of Toronto out.
Yeah. But I'm just putting it out. This year, I want to be on a float. I'm not like someone has to put the gang on a float this year, yo.
A relentless
They-
flow.
Anyways,
no, I don't think we need a relentless float. We just need relentless to have access to a float.
yeah, I'm trying to be on a float.
But
Anyways.
how hard is it to get? It can't be that hard to get on a fucking truck. I do it in Jamaica. That's what I'm telling you, man. Sometimes Caribana, like people move too sick. Like you know
it's
what
not.
I mean?
It's not like that.
In what?
No, that's what I'm saying. It's not like you can't just.
Yeah,
Hop
but
up
like
on a
Jamaica,
truck.
like the amount of times I'm just like, yo, they're like, yeah, let's come and get on the truck. You just gotta go a little bit early, but
Is it easy for like local Jamaicans to like just go?
no. You gotta be like,
You gotta know
the
someone,
band,
yeah.
da, da, da. But like eventually they'll bring girls on the truck or whatever. Yeah,
It is still kind of elitist over there, and just in a different way.
yeah, I guess. But I feel like here to try to get on truck in Toronto, they'll be like, absolutely not, get the fuck out of here, bitch. And it's like, what the fuck? Like,
Yeah,
what?
it's tough, and it's not super hard to get on a truck. The asterisk is with people. That's the hard part.
But the thing is also, I don't even really know the bands anymore. Like, I know, obviously, like, I know Tribal. I've played with Tribal before. I haven't played in Caravan in years, to be honest. But
I think the finesse is, I don't think the band trucks are the ones that you should be focused on. It's like the sponsored trucks would probably be the easier ones to get on. Yeah.
Yo, who has a Hennessy link to get us on the Hennessy truck?
I don't even know if I want to spoil it. I gave someone such a good idea this year. And I could talk about the one I pitched years ago. So initially when I started working with Pizza, they asked me like, what different cool stuff, would I want to do or should I do? And I told them this has to be at least 3 years ago. I'm like, yo, you guys need to sponsor a float at Caravana, get a bunch of creators and film it. That is viral.
Yeah.
That would go so viral.
I would eat a garden.
And they didn't listen to me, bro.
They didn't
listen. Just get like 10 creators, 10 cameramen.
Yeah.
Someone to edit.
These brands do not care about black events.
Viral, yo.
I said the same thing to Liquid IV. Yes. I told Liquid, I'm like, yo, you guys should actually, I didn't even say, you guys should have like just creators, vlog, Liquid IV at Caribbean. You guys should have a stand, hand up Liquid IV. What? That's an easy go.
That's easy.
Like, easy impressions.
Hand in hand, yeah.
Liquid IV, hydration for Caravana? How is that not?
Yeah, very hand in hand, yeah.
They don't care. These brands do not care.
Easy impressions.
About catering to the black market.
You did like a formal presentation, meeting
I think
and everything?
I emailed them. I was like, yo, da-da-da-da. Like, we have, I think I've done a podcast. I'm like, you guys should really be present at Caravana. Like, I drink Liquid IV before every time I go, like, do, like...
You both drop gems.
That would be a layup.
At least respond.
No.
That would be a layup.
Jesus.
The one I pitched this year is
this camera on me? These brands do not care about black people. George W. Bush.
Screw it. I'm gonna leak it. If they do it, they do it. If they don't, it's too late.
Bro, it's a movie.
I told someone
it would be.
You guys need to have a float, have all of the girls from the Toronto Tempo there, and vlog it. Viral.
Oh, simple.
Who did that?
Steal this fucking idea.
No, that's what I told them
You
to
told
do.
a company to do that.
Yeah, someone who's associate, like, who's like, I can't say too much, but it's like someone who's connected.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, all you gotta do is just bring all the girls from the Tempo to Caravana and vlog it. And that's viral. Simple.
Did you see that one live stream? I think it was like a WNBA All-Star weekend where they're all partying and stuff, and everything went viral from that. It would be that on steroids.
Caravana, that would go stupid, especially if most of them are like American, have never been.
Right.
That would be
I think
crazy.
a lot of
a
brands
Tempo float.
A lot of brands are leaving
Tempo float sounds good.
brand awareness on the table. And like I said, it's crazy because when I reach out, I work in marketing. That's what always kills me. It's like, bro, I'm not just pitching this because I just make money. Like, this would actually be a really good sell for your company. Like, why would you not think to have Liquid IV, a hydration? Like, even like if you sponsor a band, like give Liquid IV to the band to give to masqueraders.
Exactly, to hand out.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
And then now the people that get saved by it, they want to use it every night out.
there you go.
It's a great use case.
Yeah.
And watch, someone's all of a sudden. If I see Liquid IV at
It's gotta be
Caravana,
a wicked clip.
I want
Send
a
this right here.
fucking. They better give me a VIP necklace, wristband, headband, all of it.
I'm telling you, both of your ideas are gonna be stolen and someone's gonna take
Yeah, I don't know why y'all are.
No way.
Y'all
When they drop it, we'll drop this clip and the date and the time.
Right. We have receipts.
man.
This is documented.
I tried to get on a float. I don't think, was it last year or the year before? And I was trying to finesse some people to come with me.
You gotta stop doing
And they
that.
told me I
40
didn't.
deep, fam.
No, it wasn't even a lot of people. I'm like, yo, give me plus 2, 3. That's doable. Because realistically, no, but think about it though. Even if it's me plus 1 on a float at Caravana, you want to be with your friends. That's not, Caravana is not
you
an
don't want to
event
be by yourself on a float.
or be even just you plus 1.
Yeah.
You want to be with your friends.
Me
yo.
plus 1 by yourself.
You and I joining a float movie.
Yeah, you guys will be fine. You don't need. Yeah.
Movie.
That would be.
Snapchat story that day?
Yeah.
It's gonna go crazy.
That would be. Yeah, you might not be wrong, but I was just thinking
Stop giving free Jesus
Caravana,
Christ.
you want to be with your friend. But no, I was just going to say, because I tried to line it with a specific band and they said they could try to work it out at the last second. They're like, yeah, we can't. We're over capacity.
What
and
band?
And then I saw Duke Dennis and all of his friends on the same float. So I guess the hierarchy just did it.
Which band was that? Say it.
I literally don't know the name.
Oh.
I just know like the person that was trying to plug me with them.
Yeah,
which
let's,
band?
let's not expose the folks we're trying to get on.
Tresor asked for 2+1, so they say, yeah, Duke Dennis. Get the fuck out of here, little nigga.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
it's
That's
crazy
disrespectful,
that
man.
like Jamaica, we were able to have like a full experience where it's like they gave us costumes, we were able to vlog, but Toronto, it's like
Yeah, we gotta pull teeth.
I don't know, it's like pulling teeth to like, bro, no one, you can't even have us on a fucking float.
Yeah, because then the Americans are like us, right? It's like we're the Toronto people visiting Jamaica. We're getting VIP,
Right?
And Duke Dennis is coming here.
I guess. Maybe Jamaicans
running
do the
our
same
trap.
way. But no, but they do put a lot of Jamaican creators on though. I will say that.
they
Like a
do,
lot
okay.
of Jamaican creators get like VIP,
As it
like
should be,
full.
though.
Yeah, for sure.
That's good cultural exchange,
Yeah.
right
Yeah.
there.
But they should do that. Do they do that here where it's like creators get free costumes
Yeah,
and
yeah,
play
yeah.
masks for free and stuff?
Sometimes,
'Cause I
yes.
haven't really seen that.
Either sometimes creators, or like you have to like do model.
I
Which is
see
annoying.
models, but I meant creators.
I don't know.
I don't really see that.
I don't know.
Well, they just care about it. Y'all should start doing it.
Yeah.
Speaking of Carnival, I don't know if you guys saw, I wanted to bring this up last week. There was a video, this is interesting to me. So there was a video that went viral of,
Yo, we're all over the place. We didn't even do flow.
We did an hour of just Toronto topics.
Like,
No, but I mean,
now we're in Orlando.
this is pretty smooth though. We're going. Yeah,
Now we're in
everything's connected.
Orlando.
Yeah.
So there was a video of Orlando police kind of just like on those little golf cart buggies. You know how every carnival has police officers there. And what do people do to the police officers at carnivals?
bubble them.
Okay. So there was a video of the police officers doing what police officers do. You know, these girls are jumping on top of the cart, twerking and bubbling, bending over in front of them, twerking and bubbling. You know, police are, y'all crazy, man. Just come on, y'all. Like,
Right.
just sitting, laughing, chuckling. These three black police officers. So they got, I don't know if they got fired. They got put on suspended leave
What?
because that video went viral. And then all the comments of people, obviously, who don't know are like, this is so inappropriate. How are you guys allowing this to happen? These people should be protecting us and you guys are blah, 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 blah. And I saw that and that actually annoyed me because I'm like, yo, like, because obviously there's people who, Felicia is pissed.
My head in my hands.
There were people in the comments defending it too. They're like, okay, like this is why you guys should mind your business if you don't know what you're talking about, because
Yeah.
this is not out of the ordinary. But of course, there's probably some people seeing, because it was literally on the news. There's probably some people seeing this on Orlando news, have never seen anything like this. And they're like, oh my God, why are the police letting people twerk on them?
So were they actually catching?
Well,
the
were
bubble
they
or no?
catching it or
No,
just
they
like?
were doing what police do.
Well, it depends.
You're not.
Sometimes
you're
police.
not. But the police. It's very rare that the police is dancing back.
But sometimes
agree.
they won't move. Like
Yeah.
the police will just stand there and just be like, while the girl's just going hard, and they're like,
Yeah, that's usually
Come
what
on,
police
John.
do. But these three,
like,
these
her,
three
John.
dudes, they were on the cart. So it's like one was kind of like sitting off the back like this, another was sitting in the front, and another was sitting on the other side. It's just like girls around them
Was there
dancing
pelvis
and
to
twerking.
booty interaction?
Not really.
They're in the
Not
clear
really.
then.
But even if
I would've beat
there
that
was,
case.
but even if there was,
you gotta dodge it.
You can't.
You have
police
to.
never they never dodge it, bro.
But but
When the police are standing there like this and the girl is
Yeah.
bent over in front of them,
You gotta do-
they're not dodging
But
it.
you should be.
You
You should, but they're
tell
not.
Tresor never had a job, yeah.
Yeah, for real. For real.
But I'm talking. No, I'm talking. You're talking about what should happen.
Can't catch a bubble on the clock, bruh. You can't.
But Mucho, you guys
a
are talking
police
about.
officer.
You guys are talking about what should happen, and I'm talking about what
funny.
does happen.
Yes, I
These
get
are
that.
two different things.
But
So what
In
I'm
the
saying
case-
is the police don't move,
Right.
and they're fine everywhere else every year. That's what I'm saying. I'm not talking about what should happen.
okay, fair. Yeah, I get what you're saying because
So
they
these-
don't. It would be different if they had a habit of always moving. They don't.
They don't move ever.
Toronto, they'll be posted up like
They don't move anywhere. We know that. We know people who will go find police officers to go try to dance on them and mess with them.
Right. And
But yeah, the point is that
maybe.
there was this big outrage about it, and people were in the comments like, "You guys don't know the culture. Why are you doing back and forth?" That annoyed me because I don't think those people should have got suspended for that.
Yeah, I think we all agree on that.
That's wrong.
You know what I mean?
yeah.
Yeah, that was messed up.
I guess if I was the police officer, I'd run. Though.
You got to fight that case, though.
You definitely got to fight.
He's
gotta
finding
fight that.
every example of every police officer worldwide who's caught a bubble at Carnival and didn't get suspended.
Yeah.
I'm finding precedents, yeah.
Wasn't no police officer. That was Sean from Love Island.
Oh my God. Please.
All right, but yeah, let's talk about our boy and our girl who got fired, yo.
Why'd you say it like that?
That's oh man.
Let's talk about Marlon and Ace, man.
I threw it on one
I
side of
thought
the
we were
rim.
going to Love Island.
And then you caught it, brought it back down.
Oh, my fault.
No, it's fine. I still got the assist.
My fault. But yeah, you want to talk about.
Yeah, so a big, I know this is a very Toronto episode, so sorry if you're in the US or whoever you are listening and you're not from Toronto. But so Toronto has historically a radio station that's called Flow. Before it was called Flow 93.5. Now it is Flow 98.7 because they switched stations. But historically, Flow was Toronto's hip hop and R&B station. It had pretty good repertoire. You know what I'm saying? We used to get a lot of celebrities. They used to play really good music. I remember back in the day, like listening to Flow, even as a child.
The only hip hop station in Canada, right?
Canada or Toronto?
In Canada.
I think it was
There's
Canada.
no way there's no hip hop stations in like
Yeah,
Montreal.
yeah.
No, in Montreal, hell no.
Really?
Yeah.
Shit. Okay.
And it was a stop. Like if Jay-Z had a concert in Toronto, he was coming to Flow
Flow,
and doing
yeah.
an interview. You
Yeah.
know, like it was, yeah.
So yeah, historically, Flow has always been like a black staple in Toronto media, Toronto radio. Respectfully, without any disrespect, radio is a dying media. And that's not a bad thing. It's just, it kind of is a bad thing, but it is just the evolution of media, right? You have podcasting now, you have streaming. People can do what they want on their own terms. And so radio is a dying medium. But
Less popular, but because it still exists.
what do you mean?
Like radio's still a thing, and there's still,
Yeah, it's a dying medium. Like it's not a dead medium, but it's dying.
Yeah.
Eventually, people are not listening to radio anymore. Like the younger generations it's hard to keep radio alive.
Yeah.
I think so.
You think radio will be
It'll be a while.
You think
but,
radio will be the next newspaper?
Yeah, for sure.
I'm not mad at that, but newspapers still exist.
It still exists, but not to the capacity nowhere that it used to.
Agreed.
Yeah.
So, so Flow then rebranded to Flow 98.7 because they switched stations. I vividly remember it changed to where black music lives. So from Toronto's hip hop and R&B station is where black music lives. So they expanded to like soca and dancehall and all that stuff, which again.
And in between that, the 98.7 or 93.5, whatever, there's Move too.
I think that was
It went from 93.5 to 98.7.
Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah. So
all that was before 98. So.
yeah, so then it became where black music lives. I was like, all right, blessed. We're still keeping it alive. Love to hear it. 2 years ago, Marlon Palmer and Alicia Ace West, who are two very friends of ours and two very known, popular Toronto figures, were named the morning co-hosts of Flow 98.7, part of their rebrand. Everyone was very excited. You know what I'm saying? Okay, we're keeping Flow alive. These are two Toronto people who are very in touch with Toronto culture. They're known media personalities. They put the work in. They're very representative of what Black Toronto culture looks like. They're in the city. They're figures. You can go outside and see them. They're community focused. Like, people just like the fact that you could see Marlon at a steady, or you would see Alicia at an event, or, she hosts sports events. They were just very community figures, right? Cool.
Alicia did it when it was 93.5.
She did it with 93.5, and then I'm pretty sure she had lost that, and then she came back as a morning host with Marlon for 9. Yeah. So then maybe about 2 weeks ago, Marlon announced that he was no longer at Flow 98.7, which when he said it, he was very, political about it, because he never initially said, I was fired and let go. But the way he worded it, I was like, okay, it wasn't his choice. You know what I mean? Which is cool. He announced that, all right, not really much had happened. And then a couple of days following, Alicia also announced that she was no longer at Flow. obviously me being me, and I talked to these people. I know Marlon. I was just like, wagwan, da-da-da. He told me what happened. All right, cool. In the last week or so, people have kind of been getting at Flow like, all right, what are you guys going to do, right? You guys have now fired 2 very strong community figures, media hosts on Flow 98.7.
Turn their comments off.
They had removed they had removed every piece of content on their social media, and they rebranded, and it was like, I don't remember what day it was, sometime last week, but it was like, oh, new era, whatever, new host drop or whatever tomorrow at noon. Comments off.
That bad?
That was, so they deleted everything on their post, and they had that one post that's like Flow 98.7, new news dropping tomorrow at noon, comments off. Holy shit. So I immediately thought, these guys are gonna hit us with some bullshit. Yeah. Like, it's gonna be some bullshit. Like, I immediately thought they're gonna be white, we're no longer gonna be black music in Toronto. Because my thing is, why did you turn the comments off? Like, that to me was a red flag.
They were getting smoked.
Did they announce who they're?
Yeah, so
I know Marlon and Ace was happy to see them get smoked, yo. I know you guys were seeing.
Would you be
grinning
ear to
Yeah.
Yo, Marlon, actually.
Yeah. So
Not yet there yet in the story.
So now everyone's like, what the fuck y'all gonna do? And I even made a statement. I said, listen, like, I would love to see how Flow handles this. If it is somebody white, like, this is so fucked up. But you guys fired, not like they quit. You guys fired 2 people. So I want to know what your mission is. What is the reason? What are you guys gonna rebrand with? Then there was another media personality, I would call her. Her name is Patricia Jaggernoth. Patricia J, she goes by.
Yeah.
Patricia J.
She then posted like, new news dropping tomorrow at noon.
Oh,
the same day. So everyone started putting pieces together. People are sending me like, bro, it's her. I'm like, oh, okay.
That.
At first, I didn't know who she was. I'm like, yo, who is this? Like, I've never seen. Then when I started to look, I'm like, bro, I remember her from CB24. Those who don't know, CB24 is Toronto's like big news station, City Pulse 24. She used to be kind of like a news anchor, weather. Was she like weather? I don't really remember.
She was a correspondent, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
And just like the part on her that like we'll kind of talk about, because I went to Ryerson for radio and television arts, and I feel like this was somebody that was very highly like coveted in that field and everything. And I think there was something that happened with her when I think she sued Bell because she had been working there. I don't know the specifics, but one of the standout things about that was that she'd been working there for 10 years and they had never offered her like
full-time
contract, right?
Yeah. And
that's just kind of like, we only have so few, black news people that are on the radio, that are on TV and everything like that. So it did kind of seem like what the fuck was going on there. And I feel like people were really behind her when that happened.
She'd also not done any media work for the past 4 years. She was very vocal about her lawsuit towards Bell, this. It was reported that she got a settlement. She wasn't, obviously, we don't know how much it is. Legally, she can't say whatever, but
she didn't have to work for 4 years. She was a movie.
So she ended up getting the settlement. That's her business. I know I won't speak on it, but that was public information. And then she came back and they announced her as one of the new hosts of Flow.
Hopefully full time.
You're such a shady ass. So my only issue is, to me, as someone who works in media and someone who also is I guess I would consider myself I go outside, a community, I hate the word community figure. I don't know, whatever. I'm involved in community events. I go out to whatever.
Touch the people.
I've never seen Patricia J in Toronto.
Yeah, some of these CP24 people, I swear they don't exist in real life.
Like, to me, it's like, if we want a radio station to maintain the essence of like black culture, I don't know. And like I said, I'm sure she's very qualified from like a media standpoint, but like from a cultural standpoint, I don't know how much she can really connect with Black Toronto. Like, I don't know if she's ever heard the market in her life.
So you think she's out of touch?
Slightly. And I don't mean that disrespectfully, but compared to Marlon and Ace,
Right.
I do think that she's slightly out of touch with like new artists. Like, I don't even know if she could maybe name 5 Toronto artists that are up and coming.
You think she got 3 Pressa songs?
Hell no. She doesn't know 3 Pressa songs. No way.
But do you think that's why they brought on the other person to
So then
to balance
the
that
co-host, the new co-host of hers is also Specs. Right, Specs
yeah.
Boss, who is an OG, cemented
culturalist institution.
Yeah, DJ in Toronto.
Yeah.
Again, though, and I don't want people to get upset, I do think Specs again is a little bit older. So I don't know how much he flexes to, again, it's like the younger,
but
up and coming talent.
Do you think Flo gives a fuck about the younger gen?
I don't think they do. They definitely don't.
Should they not? And
They
this is what I
should.
said again.
And Who's listening to radio though? Who's
and I'll
tuning
be
in?
honest, when I was talking to
demographic is
Marlon,
older, right?
and I was talking to Ace, and I said, because I was very like, yo, I hate that this happened. You know what I mean? But I said, yo, to be honest, if I put my marketing brain on, respectfully, as I mentioned, radio is a dying medium. And I think although you guys were loved by the older generation, I think that from a marketing standpoint, also, these guys, I don't want to say this to sound any type of way. The older media and like the older DJs, it's hard for them to flex to a younger market. Respectfully. You know what I mean? Like, Specs can't really come and DJ a steady.
That's what I'm hearing, yeah.
Or Specs can't come, and it's no disrespect, but like, again, I think it takes a very specific person who's open to be able to transcend generations of people.
Yeah.
That's why I hate to do it like Drake's and Anonymally, right? Like, people start to age out. And I think now, knowing that some of these radio hosts and stuff are starting to age out, like, yo, let's just go all in on the one market we know that's loyal and bring back older media figures.
You think it's a little bit short-sighted, closed-minded a
I
little
do
bit?
think so, for sure. Because again, it's harder to try to convince younger people into the radio when, again, I have a podcast that I love. I play on the way to work. I have Spotify. I have Apple Music. I'm not putting on the radio versus a person who's 40 plus, 45 plus, maybe 50s, 60s maybe, who are like, yeah, I listen to the radio on the way to work.
So do you think they...
So this is, to me, I told Marlon this, I feel like this is like their last chance to like, yo, we just got to stay relevant with this age group.
It's a last gasp to get the 50 plus tuned in.
Hanging on the 35 and up.
From a marketing standpoint, 35 is even what?
What?
35 and up.
What do you think that, I don't know, because you know better than me.
For Flo?
This is your bag. Like, what do you think the demographic of Flo is? Like the age?
I'd say 35 and up, probably.
Really?
What do you think is the median age? 50?
You know, you're
40?
almost 35.
Yeah.
You listen to Flo every
No,
month.
I'm just saying, like...
That's my point.
So you think the median age is 40? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I think it's older than 35 plus.
You think like
I'd say 40.
I would say 40 plus is the
I'd say
demographic
late
for Flo.
40s. I mean, late 30s, early 40s. And the reason why
Think
I would
about how
say
many
that...
late Marlon's in this. Like, think about how many late 30s people you know. Guys, we're not that far off. Like,
I
we
know.
are, but we're not. You know what I mean?
But the
Like,
reason why I'm saying that is because a lot of people listen to Flo at work, like on the radio. It's not necessarily people listening in their cars. People are listening, like people that have regular jobs or people that work in a salon or work at a barber shop, and like that's where the radio is on.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
I know a lot of salons that I've heard people say, yo, our podcasts are in barbershops.
Yeah, young salons with young people.
Okay, maybe you're right. Okay,
Like
so
the-
again, that goes to
the
my point.
cemented
They're
hair.
trying to cement, huh?
The ones that say bring your own hair, those are the ones that are playing
You're
our
dumb.
podcast.
You're very dumb.
With
Gucci, you're funny, man.
with neon signs and like grass walls.
$75 squeeze-in fee. Yeah.
They're playing Relentless.
Yeah, but okay, that goes to my point again. I think that they're just trying to, this is our one last Hail Mary to really stay relevant in an older market. Let's just keep it that way.
Do you think it was like a hyper analytical move where they just saw maybe some of that demographic slipping a little bit?
Some Moneyball shit.
And they're like, okay.
I think it was...
A formula.
I think it was hyper analytical. I also think it was a little gatekeepy. You know what I mean?
Why do you say that?
Because I think, and this is not, people are gonna take this from me like, oh my God, I think again, like, I don't know how well these older DJs, these older media personalities can flex to a younger market.
No pun intended.
You're dumb. Wait, what do you mean? No pun intended. Can flex? You said,
what's his name? Specs? Oh, I'm
you idiot.
shocked.
No, but there is a DJ named Flex.
I thought that's what
There is a DJ
Flex is a DJ.
With respect.
Flex could probably flex, but yeah, go ahead.
So I think because it's like, again, it's harder for some of these older media personalities and DJs to flex to younger market. It is. That's
Do they
what
need to though?
Sometimes, I mean,
If you're future facing, you should.
If your future is facing, if you are specialized in a dying medium, and you can't really flex into podcasting, or you can't flex into younger parties or younger events or whatever, you kind of have to.
Do you feel
I don't know,
like
though.
that's the inverse they should have done? That they should have kind of gone into some younger hosts and like try to revamp it that way? Like, do you think they should have done the opposite?
I low-key think, sorry to cut you off, I low-key think Marlon and Ace was like a perfect age.
I personally think so too.
Yeah.
They could do both.
Yeah.
You know what I
And
mean?
that's
Like,
why I think it
where my
went.
mom liked them and I liked them.
I have aunts and uncle and family members who like them, but again, I think it got a little gatekeepy. Like, all right, these younger guys are kind of killing it. What the fuck are we gonna do?
They might know somebody at the station.
The only thing I
So-
would say to that though is like I get what you're saying where they can't really flex to a younger market, but I think because we're young, we don't see how much older people do their own thing.
For sure.
And I feel like you can maintain just off of that. Like there's older parties,
Yeah.
and older clubs like
For sure.
sugar daddies and all. Like you can make a living just DJing at sugar daddies only every Friday and Saturday for the year.
A living?
And you'll be good. Yeah,
Yeah.
You think so?
yeah, for sure.
I don't
If
think that
you're
place ever been
niches.
empty, yo.
And those places are like syndicated to the radio with whatever deals. Like when you listen to the radio, what do you hear? Sugar daddies, cocktail house,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
certain, and those are the places that older people are going to.
Word.
So
I won't
it's
lie,
like, you
cocktail
know,
house-
down bad.
Bro.
You been there?
There's been days like maybe like
Cocktail
years
house?
ago where I've been driving home and I hear and I almost do a U-turn like, yo, I'm
they
about
make
to
it
hit
sound
this
so
spot.
lit.
They make it sound lit. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Like, yo, I'm like, yo, I'm about to turn up in this bitch. Like, let's go buy a bottle. Like,
they make it sound lit, yo.
like
When I was
pre-
younger, oh man, I thought
Pre-COVID,
cocktail
I thought, yo, Flo made Cocktail House sound like it was the most poppin' party on earth. You go in there, it's like 4 uncles.
4 uncles and Peter Cash.
Yo. Holy shit.
Yo!
Holy fuck.
Yo!
Nah, I'm
Literally.
playing, yo. Shout out to all y'all.
But
I maybe we have more to say.
no. I mean,
I have like
So go ahead.
no, just I think I think Zoe raises very valid concerns
Yeah.
about it that they may not be able to flex to a younger audience. Who knows? They are still professionals like in their field and stuff. Maybe we'll be surprised pleasantly. And I also think on the thing of like Marlon and Ace, well, I guess more so Marlon, but they were given a Saturday slot to air Extra Gravy.
at 11 a.m. Yeah.
And that is the first podcast in Canada on terrestrial radio to have a slot.
Wow.
You know?
Damn.
So I think if there's any positive takeaways, that is, so I messaged Matt about that too. Like, I think that is an accomplishment. So, you know,
Yeah.
shout out to Extra Gravy and like
Yeah.
podcasting, speaking on a mic in the community and stuff like that. So I don't know. Maybe that's the direction they need to go.
Do you think
in to
we do
revamp.
well on the radio?
Nope.
Jesus Christ.
I'm telling you right now, no.
You don't think we
I-
can do a
I ain't
radio show?
changing.
Fuck
And
no.
I'll-
I think
and I'll-
about
and I'll-
two
Okay.
2 out of 5 of us probably have the appropriate media training to get that done.
And who are
Who's
those
the
people?
two?
Me and Clyde.
I could maybe get it done.
You think I will be okay?
I could maybe get it. Mucho, no.
You guys
Mucho,
aren't that skit. We could make radio work, guys.
We could, but then are we losing our essence?
I wouldn't want to, man.
Yeah.
We couldn't like take this and then transform it into radio. It's more like, okay, if we
would
were
have to
also to do a slot here and then do our
Facts.
regular thing, and then this is like a radio show.
The way we could make it work, I would say this. I would shoot with some bail though, because we are all talented. We would have to have a program director that pre-picks topics for us to talk
Yes.
about.
Yeah,
And
absolutely.
we only talk about these topics in like a PC type of way and try to make that as funny as possible.
Because I
That's the
literally
only
been
way
on
we can
radio.
do
Like I've done it. Like certain topics.
Yeah.
Don't cuss. Whatever.
I think we could do that. I think we could get it together.
I could. I don't know if I would want to.
Okay, let's try this. For the next.
No.
We need the cuss.
we're
We're
not.
not doing PC. We're not doing PC.
No.
I want to see how long you guys can go without cussing.
No, we're not doing that. Fuck off.
I do want to
Well,
put.
that's
one-
over.
I want to put.
See?
I want to put one final pin in it. I will say, at least me, I'm not speaking for Zoe or anybody else here, but I'm a little biased because Marlon and Ace are friends of mine. So at the same time, I am wishing the best for Patricia J. and Specs. So I hope y'all kill it. You know what I mean? But these are just our
And I think people are getting a little bit too harsh in the comments. You know what I mean? Like, I get it. It's a little jarring and it sucks because, you know, Marlon and Ace are really good pillars
they're beloved.
and they're very loved.
They're
But I
beloved.
think the comments were a little rough.
Yeah.
Like,
'Cause,
calling,
even
people were calling Patricia not nice things. And again, she might not be the most culturally relevant, but she's still a media personality. But I do think my one gripe is, again, I don't think the Toronto culture is really like in her. And that's what we would want from Canada's only black radio station.
Come on the show and prove it.
Yeah, let's see. Like, I mean, we might be you might be pleasantly surprised, though.
Maybe.
I feel like, and she's getting the brunt of
She
the
is.
hate. Because people love Specs. Even if Specs is older, like people love Specs and like they respect him as like a OG. So
Yeah.
Wow. She has to have tough skin to do what she's doing right now for sure.
Yeah. And sorry, I did cut you off when you were talking about Love Island. You wanted to talk about your boy.
Who is this
You
guy?
cut me off when I was trying to transition from.
I apologize.
No, it's not good.
So yeah, let's talk about Love Island. How do you feel about the?
Honestly,
episode so far?
I'm behind on Love Island because
There's too
I
many
just
damn
had a life.
episodes.
I won't lie. Usually, when Love Island comes, I'm like, and then just by the time it dropped, I was just so busy last week that I was like, bro, like 3 days have gone by. I'm already fucking down 3 episodes. Like, I also forgot it was daily. So I'm thinking, oh yeah, I missed Tuesday, I missed Wednesday. I'm like, oh my God, fuck. I'm like, I woke up this 4. I'm like, there's already 4 fucking episodes. So I'm behind.
That shit's crazy. This is the first time I've ever followed a Love Island season or something. And I don't know, like they got a new episode every 12 hours, bro.
day.
What have I been saying for years? Yo?
Holy
This is
smokes.
why I don't watch the show. You can't
Clyde
keep
got a
up.
girl and
It's
he's
too
shocked.
many
He's like,
episodes, yo.
There's people that just watch this all day, every day.
This is
Every
how listeners
day,
can tell
yo.
when niggas get girls. Yeah.
Facts. He's talking about baddies, Zeus Network, and fucking Love Island,
This reality TV is just
Real
crazy.
Housewives.
So who are the people on this? Because I haven't seen a single episode. All I've seen is there's a girl with one leg and a girl that has really scary. There's a girl that has like really beady, scary eyes. That's all I know.
Who is,
blonde
which
girl?
one? Oh,
Yeah, she-
Kenzie.
That's the only thing I know about this.
So
yo.
I mean, again, I'm still a bit behind, but I'm also seeing spoiler. I don't care for the spoiler. I'm like, I'm gonna get there. It's not gonna really ruin it for me, whatever. So I'm still trying to watch. From what I'm seeing so far, Kenzie is like this bubbly blonde, but she can't find the guy that she really likes because, you know, the one guy kind of did her dirty-ish in the beginning, which it wasn't that dirty because he did say from the beginning that he wasn't really feeling her. So I don't think he really did her that dirty. Like, to me, I would like the way he was talking, and like again, we only see 1 hour out of like 24, right? So how they edit it, how they splice it, whatever. To me, that nigga was not interested from the jump. So if I was Kenzie, my ass is standing on fucking red. Like, I could just tell when a guy's not feeling me. Like,
Heike, she has no game. That girl has no game. Like, she was talking about how she was pissed that like she was like, he doesn't like blondes. So how am I gonna make this work if like he doesn't like blondes? And like she's just used to being the default, you know, preference.
like
of
that's
a
what
guy.
the guy, like, I don't like black girls. I'm off this.
But these fake ass blondes be killing me.
Fake ass blondes.
Yeah, because her roots
Roots
are like
dark as hell.
it's like brown for like.
That's like me bleaching and being like, she doesn't like light skins.
Yeah.
Yo.
Her first question though was like, "What's your type?" And I was always like, "Oh, that's."
Yeah. And also, when these bitches say tall, dark, and handsome,
They mean like Brad
White. Yeah.
I hate that
Jake
shit.
Gyllenhaal.
Like, tall, dark, and handsome is a black man.
No, they mean George Clooney.
Like, literally. But you know, tall, dark, and handsome, you know, dark features. No, what does that mean? You like a white brunette?
Christ.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So then say white brunette.
Clyde is.
I'll be too real for that show. What you type, niggas?
Not enough people say that though on the show. Do you
I
think
think they're not
you think they
allowed.
cut that out? Not
They
now.
definitely edited it out.
Wait. I definitely wish they said nigga more. They don't.
I
But
definitely wish they say nigga more.
I feel more real, no? You got 4 black people on the show. Nobody's saying nigga.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. I
So
wholeheartedly
think
agree.
They must,
Mucho.
they must do some weird
I think
shit.
they talked about it last year. What were their names? Shelly and
Shelly and
the
Ace?
other girl.
Or
No,
Olandria?
the other. Yeah.
And Loudon
I feel
said
like
nigga.
they talked about how they would have to stop themselves from saying nigga because I think they said like production asked them not to.
That's so waste.
Something like that. Like
But-
they asked them not to.
But not even that. Like it's trippy how like whenever people ask for preference, they never do race.
They never say black or
Well,
white
blacks-
or they don't say
they-
anything.
you're not
They
allowed
just say
to.
feature like
not
tall.
Yo, they never really make explicit,
They
direct
never.
references to race.
That's
So
probably
I
on
think
purpose.
the producers tell them
For
to
sure.
not do it.
Yeah, that's on purpose
So you have
for
to talk
sure.
around it with
That's
like weird language, like
tall.
athletic and handsome and blonde and I don't know, exotic or
Yeah,
whatever.
exotic is foreign type shit.
Yeah.
And that's what the white
God.
black guys say. I like an exotic girl, you know, curly hair, something
Foreign.
like that, like a foreign.
Yeah. Okay, so that's two of the people. Did you guys see the scene where like the one brother was talking about like colorism and stuff?
No, I didn't. So no,
I heard
Corbin,
there's,
right?
like, I
He's
heard
been
there's a
the
whole
bomb
tep. I heard there's a whole tep on the show.
They're calling him a hotel.
Some black dude.
No,
Which one?
It can't be Corbin.
Yeah, they said he has like a Barack Obama and a Michael X and a Maya Angelou tattoo and
Who's this?
The dark skinned dude?
Casey?
some.
Maybe-
I think that's his name.
You can
Is
tell
that
we
his
didn't
name?
watch every episode.
Maybe I'm behind. I don't really get
On Twitter, I
Hotep
seen a
from-
picture of him and he's holding a bag and it says "Black women are art" on it. So I feel like he praises, like, you know.
That's
black
not
women.
Hotep, though. That's just
Yeah, I know. That's why I thought it was funny. Is like he just is.
That's
like,
just what woke
he
used to
likes
mean.
dark skinned black women.
Like
so he's a Hotep.
they said whoever the guy they're
Right?
talking about, they said he would like follow Dr. Sebi if he was still around. Like he gives that type of vibes.
I don't
Who
think
is
that's
that?
Definitely not Casey.
I don't think
Nation of Islam.
I don't know who that is.
I don't know.
there's-
I've never watched it, yo.
There is a pretty cool scene where there's this one brother, and the names are kind of escaping me right now, where he was talking to Ania, I believe.
Anaya.
And then he was like going on some spiel about how he was like, you know, they disrespect dark-skinned women too much, man.
Yeah, I remember that.
Me, I'll ride for you, or something like that. Like, you know what I mean? And it got kind of a polarizing reception where, you know, a lot of people that aren't too cynical were like, oh, that's so nice to see. This is what we've been meaning to see on Love Island, you know, protecting black queens and stuff.
Yeah.
And then it's other people, men and women, who are like, look at this pandering ass nigga.
Yeah, yeah. Damned if you do, damned if you don't.
I feel like I haven't seen that scene. I feel like I gotta just watch it because sometimes you can always tell because there's a history of Love Island where people specifically choose black women because they think they're the easiest to win with.
They are though. Oh God.
So there's been at least there's been two confirmed cases where men got caught. No, three, because even what's his name in the UK, Kenny and Janae.
Right.
Kenny and Janae. Oh my God, who's the one from Love Island season 2? The very pretty black girl, Caleb and oh my God, what's her? Justine was USA, and then
Outside of my
also
depth,
Timmy and Zeta.
Okay.
They were all white or light skinned or biracial men,
Right.
Who went for the black girl, and then it came out after that they went with for the black girl because they were always the whole before. You get with the black girl, get with the dark skinned girl, you'll be a fan favorite.
Oh yeah.
So I think now people are hypersensitive when the guys are like, oh yeah, black queen, because it's like, oh, here you go, you're trying to get the
very,
ride to
like-
the
Okay.
They got
Yeah,
media
yeah.
trained to go on this shit.
Sorry?
They feel like they've got media trained to talk proudly about it.
They
Just
they know how to
subconsciously even,
they know how to, like I said, because it's happened before.
Yeah.
Where guys have played with dark women to get the W, like they win whenever they're with a dark skinned black girl. It's happened 3 times, but Janae and Kenny didn't win, but still. They're saying that now people are trying to, guys are coming on, trying to do the same play. Like, yo, let me get in there, wife up the dark skinned girl, show that I'm loyal, show that I respect black women, black queens, win, and then dub her off after.
That
Queens.
makes so
Listen,
much sense. I only watched Love Island this season.
And that's what you should do when you get on.
No, that's fucked up. That is fucked up.
So no, I support my
sicko.
black queens.
Okay. Okay. Well,
Looks at the camera.
regardless of if it's genuine or not, right? If you're trying to get that bag, that is what you should do as a man
That
on
is
that
so
show.
wild.
That's what Nick did.
Oh yeah, are they even together anymore? We don't even know.
Man, who knows?
Facts.
Bruh, if he breaks up with her, that nigga's in a 360 right now, yo. He's in a 360 contract relationship right now. Nick's career is over if he breaks up with Olandria. But he's gonna ride it till the wheels fall off, though.
Yeah.
If he ever falls out of love with her, and I'm just gonna assume it's genuine, even if he falls out of love with her, he better stay with her for another 2 years.
Oh my God.
Optics of a same race couple the same as the mixed race couple, the people who finish on these seasons?
Not if it's a black woman and a non-black man.
Jesus Christ.
A black woman and a non-black man?
I feel like there's like
Has anyone ever won and it's a black guy and like a non-black girl?
It must have.
That's
never happened.
I could be wrong, not that I could think of, because
Yeah, realistically, I don't see that happening.
Yeah,
Because they're not going to vote for him.
That's not going to be
think
good
so.
publicity.
They're not going to vote for him.
It's not going to be good publicity.
I don't know. But
So there's also the one-legged woman.
stop calling her
Or
the one.
the amputee, I'm sorry.
She's not even an amputee. She was born with a disability.
Right. Her femur didn't grow.
Something. She said
That's-
born with
that's-
disability,
that's what
and
she
then
said, right?
they did amputate her.
She's an amputee.
Oh,
Yeah.
so the disability caused the amputee.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. I just thought, okay, my fault.
God
Yeah,
damn.
doing our due
I'm trying to
diligence,
find the right
Yeah,
words.
okay.
Paralympic champion.
Okay,
you know
not
what I mean?
champion. She came bronze.
She get bronze? The Paralympic medalist.
Medalist.
Yes. I mean, respect the actual champion.
Right.
She wasn't a champion.
And so listen.
That's it. No, I don't know. But it's funny.
That's slight hate.
I don't know.
If
If it's,
you were the gold winner and someone
That
calls
is
the
no
girl
hate.
that you
No,
beat or the
that's
guy that
slight
you beat the gold
hate,
winner,
man.
are you gonna be like, bro, relax? I was the champion.
All right, the medalist. The medalist, okay?
She's a 2-time Paralympian, 1-time bronze medalist. She said it. I remember it.
yeah, I host a podcast and say, relax, Zoe hosts it.
No, it's
that's not the same.
That's not the same. It's not the
That's
same.
not the same.
I don't want to tiptoe around this subject.
Jesus Christ.
Okay? But
Yo, we're done. We can't go. This is not allowed on the radio. Oh my God.
but I will say I'm very proud of the fact that somebody with that disability is able to be on a show like that, especially with the dynamics that could potentially occur.
Sorry.
Sorry.
That's right, Mucho, yeah.
You know what I mean?
I hear they keep filming her leg.
See
Yeah,
that? No.
That's not
This
true.
is what happens. This is fucked up. Our brains, like, they just keep filming her and she has one leg.
Right.
Like, people keep acting like they're just, obviously if she's laying down and she has one leg, you're gonna see the machine leg.
Right.
Machine.
Sorry, what's it called? Sorry. Fuck. What's
Hey,
it
man.
called?
The prosthetic.
Said she's Iron Man. You said machine leg like she's a cyborg.
Sorry. That was really inappropriate.
That would be tough, though.
Okay,
That would
I'm
be
saying,
tough.
Like if it's
obviously,
bionic.
if she's
That'd be
laying
tough.
down, you're gonna see her prosthetic.
Of course.
People keep saying, you keep zooming out. No, she just has a prosthetic. So whatever angle they get her at, you're gonna see her prosthetic. Like, people need to stop thinking that. I think it's us hyper focusing on it.
And that's why I think that it's beautiful that she's on this show, because one thing about Love Island is, like what we were talking about, we see this shit every day. If you keep up,
Yeah.
things like that normalize disabilities like that,
Yeah.
right? So you're gonna forget the fact that she got one leg by the middle
Yeah, a
of
few
it.
days, you'll probably forget.
You know what I mean?
I was gonna ask something so fucked up.
What?
Are you going for her in the
So
villa?
this is the hypothetical I wanted to ask, guys, and I'll answer if you guys won't. Okay, but
Okay.
when it comes, sorry, what's her name again?
Beatrice.
Beatriz.
Beatrice.
Yeah.
Beatrice. Okay.
Is she bad? I haven't
Beatriz.
seen
So
her.
that's the thing too. Like, I don't think she's very much our type, but so let's sweep that to the side. Let's say she was, right? Let's say physically, like, she's our type. She's whatever bag we all have, right? If she pulled up to Love Island, one leg, are you going for her
Yeah.
that way?
I don't think a leg is so big of like a focus that I can't look past it, you know?
Okay, that's
I
good.
feel like an arm would be harder for me than a leg.
Really?
I think so.
Right.
Interesting.
And I don't know if that's rude to say.
It's like cold hugs.
Mucho.
Stop it, man.
Yeah, you really shot yourself in the foot on that one.
I feel like I could do no arm.
No, I just
I've
feel
seen
like
some really, like, again, we're in 2026. Prosthetics are
Yeah.
amazing. I've seen some really good prosthetic arms.
Some good prosthetic arms.
I could do no arm.
I just feel like a leg is so easy to like not notice.
Yeah, because it seemed like the first day of the show, like, it was just like,
I feel like I didn't really was like it was on the background and stuff. I feel like I didn't notice like until a bit. Like was like, oh shit, her leg is not just tatted up. Like
I don't know what's his
that's
name.
what I thought at first. I thought
You
she
thought
had
her
it.
leg
it was
was
tatted
tatted
up?
up?
At first.
Yo, man, watch out.
That's what I mean. The prosthetics are good.
You thought that was a tatted leg and not a prosthetic?
You're so cat.
I had to notice it. Yeah.
Put your glasses on, nigga.
I thought it was a leg.
That is
She had a
100%.
wavy dress on.
100%. I knew that was a
And
prosthetic.
I also feel like they Honestly, I think they work hard to not shoot it. I feel like they're always filming her up.
They should film her as they would film anybody else.
Facts. We also have to note that, like, the way that she got treated on the show, just like every other contestant.
Yeah.
And then
That's what I think was good. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be that.
And then the
much
dude,
of a thing.
maybe they cut out the conversation about it, but they just skipped right past that. And it was just physical attraction, and they're together right away.
Yeah.
To answer my own question, I would, but she would need to have a sense of humor about it, yo.
You
can't
be
be
able to joke
overly
about it.
sensitive.
Yeah, bro.
That's
you
fair.
can't.
I think that's fair.
You can't. Come on,
That's
man.
fair.
But
Like,
okay, when you
You
say
mean
sense
like
of
you hear like a banger comes on and she like takes it off and waves it around her head?
I ain't even mad at that. Turn up. If that's
I think
possible,
that'd be tough.
I don't know. Yeah.
I think that'd be tough.
That'd be hard.
there's been
If I make a joke like, "Can I sweep you off your foot?" Like that's like just laugh. Don't trip about
can I
that.
sweep you
harmless.
off your foot?
You guys are arguing, and she says you don't have a leg to stand on in this argument.
Yeah, like it's okay.
All right, what?
Or like,
These jokes, puns, yeah.
Stand 10 toes on what you're saying.
yes.
You know, you gotta laugh.
You gotta like as long as we can have some
She
banter.
goes, I'm 10 toes. Well, technically,
Yeah, because
you can only do.
yeah.
Yeah. Like,
And to her benefit, from what I've seen on the show so far, she makes jokes about it and stuff. So
And a lot of people are saying that she's
Overly?
overly doing. I've seen some people, but all right, girl.
she's
like,
overcompensating.
Yeah, she's like overly making the jokes about the leg, and they were like, because
Okay.
there has been even I'm like only like 3 episodes in, I'm like, damn, she really. When she's like, oh, she's like, I'm deaf, or what she say? I only have one leg, I'm not deaf, and I'm like, oh my god. And then she's saying about, oh, she want to take her leg off and sweep, and I was like, oh my god.
Is that what you're talking about?
I like that though.
Yeah, I think, yeah.
I don't know why they don't like that. I like that.
I think people are just like, all right, girl, we get it. You have one
that's-
leg.
that's
Which
enough.
again, let her do her thing. But to me, I just like outside of her leg, she's just irritating.
Oh.
I don't like her. Her
Yeah.
personality, I don't like.
Yeah.
So far.
And you kind of facts. And you kind of wish you could like her.
Yeah,
'Cause, yeah,
because
it would
again,
be
you're representing something that's
someone
like
to root for.
not
You wanna root
normalized.
for.
You know what I'm saying? Like you're coming on a love show that is really rooted in looks and aesthetics and body type and whatever. So to come on as like the first person as an amputee, I would want to like love you, but I can't because I just don't like her personality. I think she's just like, no.
Why? What about it?
She's just like, she just seems very kind of like rude and like she kind of gives like mean girl energy a little bit.
I think she definitely is narcissistic a little bit.
Yeah.
All right. Let's not pile on now. Okay.
I was just curious.
She's gonna be
you
off,
watched every
she's gonna
episode.
be off balance.
I, like,
Sorry.
Zoie. Wait, I didn't even know what Zoe said. I've been there while each episode's been on. I don't feel like I've been locked in every single one. But what I was, because you're saying this is the first person with like that type of, or any
On
disability.
Love Island, yeah.
Yeah, except for Huda, but that's like a mental one.
Yo.
Has there ever been people on the
You
show?
guys see her
Yeah.
roll under that garage door?
Yo.
She snuck into that girl's apartment complex.
Yo. That
did you
girl
see
is
the video?
mentally not well, yo.
Did you see the video where they said, what do you do for a living?
What she said?
I'm a musician.
Musician? Yo, Tresor sent it to me. He said, musician.
I've never heard a Huda song. I don't know. I didn't know she was a musician though. Anyways,
Oh my
boy,
god!
bro.
And it's still niggas that was smashed because she's thick.
there definitely
Yeah.
is, bro.
My like, if this is the first person with disabilities on the show, and I don't know,
Like physical.
yeah, and I'm not likening this to disabilities either or anything. Mucho, let's try and handle this gracefully. Has there ever been people on the show that are bigger?
No.
Nah.
There's been girls who are like a little bit, like there was one girl maybe 3 seasons ago who was like a little bit thicker, like she was, but I wouldn't consider her like big.
So they had a girl without a leg before, fat girl.
Yo, actually?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I'm asking. That's
No,
true.
dead ass, because she's very fit. She's a fucking Olympian. Like she's
Impeccable
fit.
shape.
as fuck.
I'm also not trying to liken having like a disability to being bigger or anything like that. But
Right.
it's just like when we talk
But
about
inclusivity,
desirability,
you're talking about
politics, and
inclusivity,
everything.
yeah.
Yeah, of course. And I just think that's interesting that hasn't happened yet.
Yeah, there's definitely been like thicker girls on the show who have like natural bodies, maybe a little bit more
I
body
also-
fat, but
I don't know
not
if
like,
I understand the show yet. Like everyone's 22 and like looking for love.
yeah, it's so,
Like
yeah.
it's not
And has to kiss all day.
Realistic.
Yeah, like
just
they're
make
not.
out
They
all
don't know
day.
what they're doing.
Yeah.
Like,
And even like the 129-year-old Sean, I feel like he was a good guy, and it's sad that. Oh, sorry, spoiler if anyone's listening. Spoiler. He does get. I think he's the first person who gets kicked off.
He was the first person.
Yeah. And it's
this is a
sad
young
because
man's
like
game.
he's 29, but also the white guy is 29. I forgot the white guy. What's the white guy's name?
The square face.
Yeah.
They're saying he has allegations
The
to be.
model.
Yeah, I forgot his name.
I forgot. Hold on.
It's gonna bother me. But yeah, he is also like 29. But regardless, Sean was 29. I think the issue was also Sean has a kid who's like 2 that he like left to come on the show. And then he also like, he made it clear that it was a one night stand situation. So it's kind of like, So I get that kind of turned girls off because again, these girls are fucking like 22, 23. What are they gonna do with a 29-year-old dad? You know what I mean?
He should have hit it like, I'm gonna stop.
Bryce, yeah. Bryce is also 29, but
But
again,
other people
Bryce
have
is not
had
as
kids. Is it because he's older and has a kid?
I don't think only Hood. I think Hood was the first person that openly said they had a kid. I don't remember anyone before
And she
Hood.
hit it for like 20 episodes. Yeah, she didn't tell anybody anything.
Mamacita.
Yeah, I'm a mom.
Mamacita.
Well,
Mamacita.
the square face guy.
Bryce.
You said he had allegations?
No, not allegations. I think people are saying he's gay.
Bryce?
Yeah. That's the white dude with long hair?
Yeah.
He's a model in LA. Like, he probably did something strange for some change.
Trinity? The black girl? Oh, jeez.
Oh, but they do
one?
have a bromance kind of thing. Like, it's kind of like,
Wait, who?
what's going on
Bryce
here?
and who?
The Arab guy.
Oh, Casey?
Oh, they
The black
them two?
guy?
Wait,
Oh.
Casey's.
They're shipping
lost
Bryce
me.
and Casey?
I saw a TikTok video 2 days before I got here that they are shipping them together.
Yo.
You lost me.
You want to know something my sister told me? She said, which I didn't really, I was like, what? Is that true? She said that straight women consistently ship like men together. She said apparently like straight women have like fetishization of gay men. Which is why shows like Heated Rivalry and stuff like that, or like books do really well because
That's who's watching.
it's straight women who like love seeing 2 hot men together.
What's the reasoning behind that?
I don't know, because respectfully, I'm not one of them.
Based on
Well,
your face.
like guys like
Shut up.
girl on girl stuff. Like,
Yeah.
is it the same vein as that?
I guess.
No, but
guys,
guys-
that like lesbian stuff?
No, but guys picture themselves being included in that. I
and
don't
I
know.
feel like girls will picture themselves being in between 2 hot guys.
Wait, so the
but guys
girls-
will really do it though.
Wait, so
Guys, what do you mean?
The guys will really do it
Yeah,
if they
you
have
guys
the
don't want to get
opportunity.
bad treated, but like, you know,
Women, what do you mean? Women will definitely have a threesome with 2 guys.
Oh, word.
At,
That's
I feel like that's a very low percentage.
Low?
All the girls.
I don't think it's as
the
low
girls
as you
that's
think.
why are you? All
kidding
the girls that are watching Heated Rivalry want to get bad treated or threesomed or whatever.
It's called a battery is
Or whatever.
Threesome is when it's simultaneous.
the devil's threesome. They want that.
Oh my
For real?
god. Who?
Everybody
I
who's
don't-
watching Heated
I don't know
Rivalry.
if it's everybody. But I do
Everybody who's watching these lesbian scenes want to be. They try to be in the
They
middle.
want to be involved.
think every single lesbian scene you want to be involved.
The good ones.
Listen, all I'm saying is my sister was basically explaining to me that that's the reason why a lot of gay shows and like gay couples do well is because straight women are like one of like the target
They're like
markets.
fire.
It's not even other
Fire
gay.
Island.
Oh, my-
Fire Island.
stop it! It's June, yo.
Oh my fault.
Shit,
That's why we
yeah.
can't do radio.
My
man.
fault.
Like,
that would be tough though, right? For that demographic.
Bro, I mean, one show tried it and they've never been back since.
Oh yeah,
What's
Remember
I
that?
remember. I remember the show that I was supposed to be on. You don't remember?
Oh, you don't remember the show? Are You the One?
Are You the One? Remember, I was supposed to be on
Oh.
Are You the One season 6. I didn't have my visa. They said come back next year, and then they did the sexually fluid season.
Are you the why?
Are You the One?
Mucho, yo, that was, I don't know
Are you
how
the
do you
why?
come up with these
Are
things.
You the One?
All right.
Are you the wise episode?
We've
title,
definitely
though?
spoken about this, but yeah, I used to love that show. Like, love it, love it, love it. Like, I used to watch it religiously.
Right.
This was maybe like 2015, 2016.
Yeah, it was around there.
Yeah, and then they came with like a gender sexuality fluid season.
And then people
people just plugged.
They plugged out.
Just-
Like,
Damn.
it's-
People plugged
oh,
out
when
the
I tell
show,
people
yo.
plug, like I've never seen people outrage so hard. Like I remember Twitter
Because
was
the plugs came out. You know?
bro. Oh my god.
Yo,
So what is going on?
It's June. All right, my bad. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
I just remember
nigga
people
got a
were
40 piece in the third quarter.
You would
Holy.
think it was like we were losing all of the world's fresh water the way people were losing their fucking minds.
But they've fumbled though, because all of these Netflix shows now, it's their
Yeah,
sons,
like Perfect
Match, and all
or Perfect Match.
yeah. Are You the One should be on like season 20 right now.
Oh, that show.
They
Was
could have
so
kept.
hard.
They could have kept that going. And
you
I
talk
always,
about that?
I
I
always
never heard
kind of wonder what.
Do you know
my
how
life,
it worked? Okay, so basically, Are You the One was they interview everyone. So say like there's all these contestants. There's like say it's 10 girls and 10 guys. They interview everyone beforehand, like, you know, like deep interviews, like, you know, what you like, what you want in a partner, your goals, your dreams, your history, your life, your love story, and then they pair you with somebody. But you don't know. So you come on the show and there's someone who's already the love of your life.
I like that.
It's your job to then find out who my person is that production has paired me with.
Oh, that's tough.
And then the objective is
but
when
sometimes
everyone.
they be falling for people, and then the winners, whoever find the one, they win money and whatever, they go on. And then you get to leave the villa, and you go to. I'm pretty sure you get to leave the villa.
No,
when
I
you
think
find
you're kind of like mixing a couple shows.
No.
For Are You the One? The objective is everybody has to find their match, and you all win money. Like
I
it's
feel
like
like
it's
it became
10
that
groups.
later.
Nah, it was.
Oh
it's
yeah,
been
because
that.
the beams.
You have to light the beam when it's like you think you
Yes.
found your person, and the objective is to get 10 beams. And if you get the
Yes.
10 beams, you guys win money.
Yes, you're right. And there are times, but also there are times where like there'll be like 4 beams, but you don't know who the beams are.
And then some people are like, bro, it's definitely them, or it's like, bro, you guys are not together. Like, stop it.
But
But then
sometimes
people are
they
like,
did
oh,
reveals.
I love.
Sorry,
Yeah.
sometimes there's 4 beams out of 10.
Yeah.
Oh, so
and
like-
they'll be like,
Oh,
fuck.
got you.
There's a thing, yeah, because they could go into some room or something.
Yeah.
It's like the group nominates. It's like, okay, Mucho and her, you guys move like a couple. Go see if you guys are a couple. They go do a thing where it reveals if they're a couple or not.
And it'll be like perfect match or no match. But there's been situations where like girls are like they are
This is like
falling
your
for a
HUD.
guy. The guy's falling for her. They get voted to go to the room.
No
match.
match.
Cooked.
And now everyone's heartbroken.
And now they have to go actually find the person. But now they're like, bro, I really like this guy. But now I have to go find my fucking match to put on for everybody else.
Did you see the season? Like just on that one of the seasons, they got matched up. A couple was like in love. They found out they were not a match. They eventually got a full 10, but at the reunion, they got back together.
Oh, there are
I rate
couples.
that.
What's
Yeah,
his
there's
name?
their strategy.
The Dread and the Black Girl.
I don't know.
There are like 3 or 4 couples that were not perfect matches that are like still together today and married. Like, yeah.
I would be going straight strategy, bro. Like,
Yeah.
I might like this girl. She's not my match. Let's just find who it is so we could win that bread. And then when we're gone, like we could feel me.
Yeah.
So
There's a lot of couples who did that.
I really wonder what my life would have turned out like if I did that show. You know, my life would be different right now.
Oh, 100%.
now you're potting.
I'd be a reality, like I don't know.
I don't know
if I
because
would have
that
kept
show,
doing shows.
that show kind of, oh no. I feel like once people start doing multiple reality shows, like so lame. Like when they're on like Love Island Games, Love is Blind. Like get the fuck. Like Lewis is so fucking annoying.
Louis?
Whatever his name is, bro.
Where
He's
did he
so
come from
irritating.
originally?
He started on Too Hot to Handle.
That makes sense.
Because
Yeah,
there's
and
a
he's
few-
been on like 2 seasons, Too Hot to Handle. Then he went on Perfect Match, and then he went on fucking. Bro,
There's a
get this nigga
few
outta here,
people
bro.
from the season that I was gonna be on from what's it called? Are You the One that they started doing the challenge?
Yeah,
And
yeah.
that was their new show, and now they're on all that. But yeah, man, all these stuff is crazy.
We've had a lot of sliding doors moments, yo. Where, like your life could have changed.
Yeah, there's
had
at
a
least
lot.
like 3 or 4 like.
Yeah.
Damn.
We were
That's
talking about
crazy,
one of
yeah.
them a few days ago.
Man,
Which one?
That's crazy. How do I say it? No, one of my really close homies that I've talked about that was in the NBA.
Oh yeah,
And like his career just didn't turn out how it was projected.
Right.
And I was just saying, yo, if he like became a star,
Like a LeBron.
my life would
Were
be
y'all like that
complete-
close? Or are you guys
yeah,
like
I
that?
know his mom. Like we're in a group chat together. Like he links
Yeah.
me when he comes to the city. Like we're close. Yeah, like we're
Damn.
close. But my life would be completely different, bro.
Really? You think you would be like
I would be there for sure. I wasn't
like Chains courtside?
I think I could have got one eventually because I wasn't. I wouldn't say I was in the first round of friends because they're a bit older. But
Okay.
we were like the young boys
Okay.
to the group.
Yeah,
So they
okay.
would have took us in, but we're
And
not
those-
getting
and
first
those
priority.
ages blur as you get older.
Yeah,
right? Like,
exactly.
A 93 and a 95, we're age mates at this point.
That's
Yeah.
wild.
Do you guys, and this is not applied to your friend, do you guys have friends that have truly wasted potential?
Yeah.
Yeah,
What?
It's sad.
for
Look at me.
sure.
Yeah,
You said
varying
yeah, and I looked
degrees,
at you.
varying degrees.
But you said yeah. Like
No,
I'm wasted
you
potential.
You reached for that one.
You gave eye contact with Zoie
Yeah,
and then yelled,
yeah. I was like, what the hell was that? Yeah, I definitely do think I have friends that have wasted potential for sure.
Yeah.
I'd say so too.
You gotta spark some excitement in them. To make them, because there are some people I know that would have been great entertainers or singers or whatever. They just never fully went for that shit.
Yeah.
You gotta go for it no matter what you do.
Well, some people just don't like the thing that they're good at, and you can't force them to. I had a friend like that should have been in the States for basketball since we were in high school, and he just didn't care to hoop. Yeah, he just didn't care.
That's a real thing, yeah.
That's so funny because I know who you're talking about it.
Yeah. It'd be a thing, yo.
Anybody who's 6'10 plus and who could walk like they have 2 working feet, like you fumbled.
Could at least got a scholarship.
Yeah. You know.
It'd be like that, bro. You know who else fumbled? Finally? The Knicks.
Jeez.
Oh yeah.
First time in like.
I'm happy they lost though.
This is 40.
Same.
First time in 44 games. Right? It's been
44.
No.
44 days. Sorry. Jesus.
Games.
Sorry.
Well, that's what I
44,
said, over 30 days.
44 days. They
Yeah.
lost for the first
Triple
time in
number you
44
went
days.
for.
Yeah.
12
yeah.
or 13 games straight. I can't
44 games is crazy. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah. The Knicks lost
Knicks lost, and New
at
York
home
was.
in the Madison Square Garden.
This is literally going to be live as soon as the next game starts.
And they were
facts.
bugging out. They
Yeah.
were bugging in New
We're
York.
talking.
yo.
Everyone know we're talking about game 3. If
Yeah.
we're moving on to now game 4 or
Yeah,
5.
them young boys from Texas, they didn't want to lose.
And the refs were also.
People say,
Yeah, the free throws were a little off, but
I've been loving the reffing, man.
That was a very physical
because they're
game.
letting them play. Like it's giving
Very physical
90s
game.
sort of like you
When
know.
Wemby threw Jalen Brunson to the ground.
This is what we want to see: the best player on the other team throwing the other player on the ground.
Bro, I'm not going to lie. Even though Wemby's been putting up numbers, Cat has been locking him up.
Oh my
bro.
God.
He's too physical. After all that, he's been locking him up. He's too physical. Like Wemby can't get past.
And he's also a thick guy. Like he's
a
like
big
a brick
dude.
wall.
Yeah, he's a big dude. Yo, Wemby's not.
It's why the Knicks are gonna win. Like these, like Wembanyama, Harper, all these guys, they're dogs and they're fight. But these are grown men they're facing, like on the Knicks.
Cat's a grown man. How old's Cat?
No, that's what I mean.
Oh,
like
well, he's
Cat's
like,
a
what,
grown
29,
man.
28?
You know, they're playing in New York City. You know, I saw Fat Joe say that he's seeing black kids and Hasidic Jews breakdance with each other outside. He hasn't seen this much unification since 9/11. Half this Spurs team was not alive when 9/11 happened. You know, most of them.
Bro, how does Fat Joe have this much money, man? Why is he courtside with Ben Stiller and Timothy Chalamet? I feel like these are different levels of wealth.
I feel like Fat Joe's part of the ones that like aren't like
You got
it's
that
part of the
plug,
show,
yo.
you know? Like I don't think he pays for his.
No, he
See,
has
that
season
has to
tickets
make
though.
sense.
But he has
Okay.
he has season tickets.
Man, he's not paying these prices, bro. He's not.
He is, bro.
Aiden
Think
Ross.
Fat Joe can pay that ticket because of what?
Yeah.
The
All the way up.
cheapest ticket in there was 11 grand.
I believe
So
it, bro.
imagine a courtside ticket.
Aiden
it
Ross
might
said
be
he
6
was
figures.
in a bidding war and it was going for over $1 million for courtside.
I'm with Clyde.
Damn.
Maybe
Fat
resale.
Joe got them tickets for free.
Maybe
bro.
resale.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like
Yeah.
Madison Square Garden has a rapport and reputation like with people, and that kind of hinges on your tickets.
But
And-
you have to pay for them though.
but some of them they don't. Like they said
what
that
money? All the way is up? Like what?
Bro, you're acting like people just can't make bad financial decisions. Like if you're a multi-millionaire,
He's been at every game.
if
I
you're
don't think
he
Fat
has
Joe's-
he's
season
part of the
tickets.
show.
Wait, do you think Spike Lee pays for every ticket he goes to?
I don't
He
think
pays for
I think Spike Lee can.
he
I
pays
don't
for
think Fat
season
Joe can.
tickets. You probably get a discount on your season tickets, but you have to pay. There's no way they're giving it to you for free.
MSG has
Because-
a thing with people though that
Yeah.
like if they say to them, okay, like we want you at the show, but like you're gonna be on the camera, you better be camera ready and everything like that. This is part of it, and you
Wear
don't have
New
to
York
pay for your
Knicks
tickets.
gear.
There's been I
Doing
saw
a few interviews.
a TikTok about this. I who knows if it's like factual, but like they said Emily Ratajkowski, that actress or whatever, that she was given free Knicks tickets, and it was like, yeah, like come whenever, just show up, and like it was kind of like, yeah, I'm not like, you know, they're not playing the game, you know, like they're not doing what MSG wants them to. It's like, no, don't put me on the screen or whatever, and then that hinders you being able to come back.
So Fat Joe plays the game, and that's why he has tickets.
He's part of the show.
I do think respectfully
Timothy
a lot of,
Chalamet's not paying. They cut to
Agreed.
him every single time. He is part of the broadcast.
I think you're really overestimating how much these celebrities are not really paying for these
Joe
seats,
Budden
yo.
spending $500,000 a game.
I can see Joe Budden paying. Can't see Fat Joe.
You think Joe Budden spends $500K?
Maybe not 500, but I think
could see
he's
him
spending.
spending
I
that
think
much
he's spending.
maybe all
Actually,
year.
he has season tickets too. No,
500K for Joe, respectfully, Joe Budden paying 500K per game.
Bruh.
he makes
I
$1 million.
am telling
He's
you-
one of the richest
on Patreon.
podcasters in the world.
Bro, I'm telling you
Just
guys.
to drop 500K on tickets?
I bet you
Dog.
he does.
He has
I'm-
season. He has season tickets.
I'm telling you guys how Madison Square Garden works. Yes, there's designated celebrity seats. That is a fact. Like you can't just buy that seat that Fat Joe is in. But it's not free. There's definitely a tier system. Like, all right, you guys can sit here.
Yeah.
Even if you have the bread, you can sit there, but you can't sit here. And you still have to pay. You're probably just not paying what
Just face
the
value.
average dude is paying because it benefits them to put the celebrities on as well.
I'm not mad at this.
It's a give and take.
I think these PR.
Now during the season, sorry to cut you. Now during the season, it might be something different. Like you said, I completely can see them sponsoring a celebrity or because at the end of the day, someone's paying. Whenever that Emily girl or whatever, or if you see like J-Lo courtside or something, if they got a movie coming out, that's probably part of the marketing for the movie. So
Yeah,
the
that's a,
company
like,
paid
between
for
them.
that. Like it's not free. Someone is still paying. That's what
I don't
I'm
think
saying.
so.
Someone's paying.
The celebrity's not coming out of pocket in that sort of scenario.
I
you
will just say,
described,
seeing
though, I
Fat
don't
Joe at each one just made me suspicious.
I think
That's
these
it.
PR people are like, yo, hit up the team, whatever. Yo, listen, Timothy Chalamet wants to come to a game. He's gonna be in New York.
He's at like every game.
I don't think Timothy Chalamet is paying every time. I think his PR team is pulling strings
gonna have
with
to get on
the
this
Knicks owners and whoever the PR team is for the Knicks, and he's gonna sit courtside. They're gonna put him on the screen. He's the number one fan. Looks good on celeb. I don't think he's paying for
You
everything.
think Jay-Z paid for his ticket last night?
No, no, he's there.
You know,
hugging
you don't
up.
see him there that often, though.
He's there hugging up Robert Kraft
I
and
think he
shit,
did.
right?
You think he paid? I think he did
He's
too.
he's a owner of the ops. Why would you make him go for free?
Because he's fucking Jay-Z.
He's technically not an owner of the Nets anymore because he does
dissolved
rock
You think Kim
sports.
Kardashian pays when she's courtside? No, her team says Kim Kardashian's coming tonight.
But we can agree to disagree.
We'll see. We'll
Yeah.
see what the comments say if they know. You know what I mean?
And
We
James
agree to
Dolan
disagree.
brought his boy out.
Who's that?
Oh, Trump.
Oh yeah, Trump
Oh,
was there
jeez. That's so irritating.
I like.
And they
in the
booed his
box.
ass.
They didn't focus too much on it though.
I'm
during
glad
the,
not
during the
really.
stream. For real, it was just really
Yeah.
during.
Did
the,
you see pregame though?
during the tape?
Did you see Inside NBA interviewing Adam Silver?
Yeah, everybody was straight faced while he was saying his bullshit, bro.
Yeah.
Oh,
What-
geez.
what did
What
he
was
say?
he saying?
That was like disappointing. Like,
Adam
the
Silver was
fuck?
just Adam. He works for
bigging
the,
up Trump like that.
bro. He works for these
did
billionaire
that?
owners.
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of.
He's a member. He's from New York. You know, he's
Yeah,
had
he's-
season
he's
tickets for
watched these
years. He's part of the community. Like, he-
Adam Silver is gonna have to bootlick his billionaire owners because he works for them. That's what I expect from Adam Silver. But I seen Rich Paul on his like Max and Rich show or whatever defending Trump.
great show.
Did you see him defending
Really?
Trump though?
Sorry, Rich Paul was
What'd he say?
defending Adam Silver for Trump.
No, Rich Paul was straight up just defending Trump for coming. He's
Yeah,
like,
like you're saying, like
he's
you
like-
know, some people gotta
but I understand why Adam
protect
Silver
their investments. Yeah,
I understand why Adam Silver has to bootlick because he literally works for 30 billionaires that hire him. What's Rich Paul's angle?
I don't know
there?
because Trump has
Because
explicitly
he
gone
wants to
against.
work with 30 billionaires.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Fair enough. But LeBron at least, like, LeBron's a bitch ass
doesn't
nigga,
jack.
but at least LeBron is
Whoa.
Nah, LeBron's a bitch ass nigga. But at least like he called out Donald Trump in the past, like you bum, blah, blah, blah.
But I do think, like, in all fairness, the man is a New Yorker. Like, Donald Trump is very much a New Yorker. Him go like
Like,
it
you
was.
can't make him not calm. Like,
He's
you
also
can't
the fucking
ban him.
president that y'all voted for. So I mean, he's gonna come to a game. That's.
Charles
I mean,
Oakley.
obviously, Obama was a much better president and much more well liked, whatever. But that's like saying Obama shouldn't be going to a Chicago Bulls game if they went to the finals.
Remember when he pulled up here?
Yeah,
he
they kept
pulled up-
showing that. Yeah, 2019 game 2. I don't remember that at all.
I don't
remember
There's
that
footage.
either.
There's
I remember
footage.
it.
You remember it, Bummer?
And he got
I
a
remember it happening and everyone being like, "Obama's in Toronto."
he got a huge round of applause.
I don't remember that. But to change gears slightly, but speaking about celebrities, have you guys ever seen this documentary called Defiant Ones?
Yeah,
And it's about Dr. Dre and GBIV. I just started watching it for the first time, and there is a scene in the first season that I thought is so funny. I mean, the first episode I thought is so funny. So if you guys don't know, Jimmy Iovine, he's like a big record exec.
Interscope.
Yeah.
And Beats by Dre.
Him and Dr. Dre made Beats by Dre. So they're talking about how Apple is super secretive with their deals. And this was when Apple was gonna buy Beats. They're super secretive. There might be some rumblings. will.i.am said he called Jimmy Iovine. He's like, yo, Jimmy, I heard this is a rumor. Like, is it happening? He's like, there's just rumors. Like, I can't really say. He's like, all right. Then Jimmy Iovine says, Puff called him. He's like, yo, I heard this is happening. Like, is this true? He's like, like, I can't say. Like, it's just a rumor. Then he said Puff called him back like 4 hours later, yelling at him. He's like, yo, you're supposed to be my man. Like, why didn't you tell me? Like, the deal is happening. Why didn't you tell me? And Jimmy Iovine is like, what are you talking about? Like, where did you hear that? He's like, it's on Facebook. He's like, what are you talking about? Facebook? Like, what? Then it cuts to a video of Tyrese
Yeah.
like this.
Yeah, I remember
in the
that.
studio with Dr. Dre.
Yeah.
And Tyrese is like, yeah, man, like, y'all don't know what's going on. First black billionaire in music. And then Dr. Dre's in the back. Clearly they've been drinking. He's in the back. He's like, that's right. First black billionaire from Compton. Tyrese is like, oh, it sounds like Crip walking in the camera. And that is how the news got leaked.
That Apple
Of
bought
the
Beats.
$3 billion deal. And Jimmy Iovine said he saw it and just like fell to the ground.
No way.
Because he's like, yo, we could lose the deal over this.
They almost did. I remember. Like, it wasn't. They announced Dr. Dre was the first billionaire, and then they had to take it back.
That's
the deal didn't go
Oh
through.
my
Bro,
God.
that is so funny to me that Tyrese leaked it in a drunk video on Facebook.
Yo, what?
Do you know how big business that is?
Yeah.
That was just so funny to me. That was frying me for the whole day.
You could
yo.
never
That's
be my friend again.
insane, man. Niggas are always gonna be niggas, yo.
It's because Puff wanted to be the first black rapper billionaire or whatever, and it
See?
was like
That was his
Dre,
angle?
Puff, and Jay were fighting for it, and like that was like, yeah,
See?
Dre stepped on toes by doing
And
that.
that's low key what I thought too. I was like, yo, this probably, because you know how crazy Puff is.
Yeah.
That probably like motivated him even more to try to become a billionaire because Dr. Dre did it first. I was like, I know somewhere in Puff's brain, he's like, nah, like I gotta be
But are
bigger than
Beats
him
by
now.
Dre even a thing? People still use them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't seen Beats. At one point, they were like everywhere.
Before,
like everywhere.
not
The AirPods kind of overshine it now, but Beats are still really, really
like
popular.
in like the sports lane, like
Yeah.
they kind of took that over
For sure.
and they have like Siri functionality.
Okay.
And then even the newer one, like they're going back to, remember how first it was like the Beats solos, like the smaller ones?
Yeah.
And then everyone wanted the bigger ones. Now they're like going back to the smaller ones.
Okay.
And in different color. I think like Skims has a Beats. And they
Oh,
have like
yes, I think I
different
saw
stuff
this.
like
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
I used
So
to have Beats Fit Pro. I like them.
Beats are definitely still a thing. I still have mine. I'm not gonna lie.
Is there like a radio show? Beats Rate? Is that
Beats Radio is a thing on
think they
Apple
rebranded
Music.
it?
Did they?
is that Ebro and Nadeska?
Oh yeah.
Do
I
they
see
still call it Beats,
Yeah.
or is it just Apple
I think
Radio?
it's just Apple Radio now.
Yeah, I mean,
That's crazy, but bro, to hit a lick like that, y'all just decided to make some headphones, and now
But the reason that they bought it for real is to kill the competition. Because
That makes
Beats
sense.
was the the earphone brand that was the most popular in the world,
mm-hmm.
and Apple had AirPods coming.
down
So
the
all
pipeline.
they really did is like slowly
Market share.
phased it out
yeah.
and then brought in AirPods.
That makes complete sense, yo. Cause bro, do you guys remember when Beats hit the streets?
holy.
Bro,
I used to have
everybody.
Chinese ones.
Oh, the Bluetooth device is ready to pair, like that type of Beats.
No, they're just knockoff ones. Just like
Oh, the fake
yeah,
joints.
because they're like $3 at one point, right?
Man, we're selling fake ones on like Kijiji
I
and
was
stuff
getting
for
$50
sure.
ones. They look just like the black and red ones.
Yeah,
yo.
everybody wanted Beats, and I feel like back then, because we were like in high school, I feel like I might have been a little bit misogynistic back then.
All right.
I'll cop to that because I was like, I used to hate. I'm like, yo, Bro, why do these girls need these beats? I want one, yo. Y'all don't bang music like I bang music, yo. That was a consensus in high school. Like, yo, girls, like the girl. You guys don't remember that? Like, that was a thing.
That's just funny misogyny.
Rihanna got
though. Like,
808s.
Like, that was a thing in high school. Mans were like, yo, why are girls wearing beats? You guys aren't knocking
Women
music.
can't like music?
No, of course they can. I'm just saying back then, this was definitely a thing.
I don't know what school
You
y'all
said
went
stick
to
to your
with friends.
TNAs, yo.
That's
That's
wild.
interesting. I don't remember that.
That was definitely a thing.
I know
Why
so
did these
many
women
like girl athletes in high school who had beats. And it was never like,
Athletes-
why
I
you
feel
like
like athletes that like was more rationalized.
Right.
I
And
don't
even,
think
like,
people
the
ever said that
dancers
about
had beats.
athletes.
Like I don't think it was the
What
rich girls.
What earphones should they have had? Just like the
Little regular joints.
Like JVC wired headphones. Like what?
or skull
Yeah,
candies.
man.
They
People
should have had
definitely-
skull candies.
Right?
Yeah.
Skull candies.
People definitely used
That's
to
a
hate.
throwback.
But yeah, man, beats, bro. If you had beats, like people used to
You
get
were up.
robbed for their beats easily.
So what's the best way to ask to get the beats?
Oh my god. This better be the what's the one we got? Air horn. What's the last? Are we there?
Almost. I think we got one more.
You do this and
Is that what we want to do?
Nah,
This?
nah,
Do we
nah.
want to do
Or
this one? Because
Relentless?
this could be a
We could do
evergreen.
Relentless, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, we can do Relentless. I think we had one.
I don't know if there's a best way, by the way. That's my
No, we
answer.
can save that one for next week. There's definitely good ways to ask.
Yeah, we should think about that one first.
You're
Can't
wild.
free ball that one.
Okay, someone wrote, ready? Hey guys, big fan of the pod. Been watching consistently since the Golden Egg episode. Oh, that's a throwback.
I will always say a top 3 that is they know
What was
ball.
that one about again?
Top 5.
Chris Rock. I went back and listened to that
I don't
probably in the
remember.
last few months.
That was a really good episode.
Yo, we didn't have
Egg.
no intro. You guys just started and was like, all right, let's get this Chris Rock shit popping, and y'all yelled at each other for an hour.
Oh,
It
I
is
remember
actually
That
the
was
loud-
one of our also
It is
most
the loudest
viral-
you guys have ever gotten at
Yeah,
each
that was
other.
also one of our
remember
most
that
viral videos. Like that went. Top
Still
5
pinned.
episode, by the way, they said. And I had a question I think would make for a crazy debate on the show. Who wins in a versus between the top 3 Cash Money artists, Drake, Nicki, and Lil Wayne, versus the top 3 Rock Nation artists, Rihanna, Jay-Z, and Kanye West? But here's the twist. It's at Madison Square Garden. Every song has to be performed live by the artists themselves.
Damn.
And everyone is in their prime. So stage presence, crowd control, anthem records, performance energy, and songs that would absolutely shake an arena all matter. Who do you think takes it? Personally, I think the live performance factor changes everything because some songs hit way harder in a packed MSG environment than they do just on streaming. Love what you guys are building on the pod. Keep going. Wishing you all the best moving forward. That's sweet. That's a hard.
All right, let's say our answers on 3.
So,
All right,
hold on.
I'll quit. Just
It's
a
easy
quick
for
off
me.
the top.
I already
Quick,
know.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Rock Nation.
Did anybody
Someone
say?
said Cash
there
Money.
you-
I said Rock Nation. He's
I
like-
said Rock Nation.
I said Rock Nation.
Rock
I
Nation.
said
you
Rock
said
Nation.
Cash
Trey,
Money.
get ready to die.
I said Cash
Yeah,
Money.
well,
Why do you think Cash Money?
I just like because from the fact. Oh wait, no, but I didn't figure Kanye. Fuck.
So Rock
You know what?
Nation.
No. Yeah, I
No. Stand.
No, I can't because I forgot about Kanye because you said Kanye in his prime.
Everyone in their prime. Live
You
performance.
tucked your tail right there, bro.
No, I didn't because I literally forgot. They said
We can
in their
try-
prime.
now-
Let's
I thought you
let's
meant now.
add things.
Now,
To
if
me,
we
what
go-
got me was New York. If this is in New York and Jay-Z's performance,
No, but I mean, like, even if it isn't in New York.
Even if
Hey.
it's,
If this
even
was
it's
on the
in
moon,
Chicago, yeah.
if this was on the moon, I still think Rock
Yeah,
Nation
like
wins.
let's put it somewhere like where's like a clean
Idaho.
slate.
It's in Idaho.
No one goes
Atlanta.
to Idaho.
Atlanta, yeah. Ooh.
Nah,
I
that's-
think Lil Wayne probably will.
Lil Wayne and Drake in Atlanta.
Yeah. Houston.
I still think all those guys in their prime, performance wise, like niggas in Paris. What are we doing? They're gonna perform niggas in Paris. Is that considered their prime though?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
I guess that's the closest that their prime overlapped.
Like what?
No,
But
actually.
okay, now let's try. Okay, we'll make it a bit more spicy though. I don't know if the Nicki versus Rihanna is as like easy of a sweep as like, you know, just saying Rock Nation is. I think Nicki takes that. I think Nicki in her prime performing her songs over Rihanna in her prime performing her songs. I think Nicki takes it.
I hear what you're saying.
agree. I don't
I
agree.
hear what
Takes
you're
it,
saying.
bro.
I think is this a versus that they described?
Kinda.
Yeah, they said
So
the
I
verses.
think what people Something I always say about Verzuz is that 50 Cent is capable of beating any living human being in Verzuz just off the element that people forget. It's not just your 20 best songs. You gotta, yeah, this is crazy, whatever that is.
Go ahead.
You gotta look this person like in the face on stage and kind of outperform them, you know? Somebody like Nicki, I could see being
Rihanna's not outperforming Nicki.
very competitive and very, like, it's almost like a battle, right? Like, and I could see Nicki getting at somebody, like, talking and, you know, just kind of throwing them off their square a
And
little
plus,
bit.
Nicki's a rapper. Rihanna's not a
Are
rapper.
you, when we say like they're literally versing each other, is that what we're saying?
Yeah.
It's a verse. It's like they're coming off,
You gotta,
performing
yeah,
their
and you're
songs.
ad-libbing, you're kind of talking shit while it's in between and everything. I think Nicki would be a very difficult person
Live.
to face in that situation.
Live too.
So,
Stadium
So are we
songs.
interpreting this as Jay-Z versus Wayne, Kanye versus Drake, and then Rihanna versus Nicki? That's what
I just put the two women against each other because
fair
they're
enough.
women, and they probably would be like going against each other. Like that would make the most sense.
I still think it's Rock Nation. Like even Rihanna versus Nicki. Okay, like think of like real Nicki bangers,
There's
right?
a big
You have
stadium in stadiums though. This is the thing
okay,
that.
so you have
Yeah,
Super
Rihanna.
Bass, you have Did It On 'Em.
But I don't even think she would go there first.
Where's she going? She
In
Itty
a
Bitty Piggy?
stadium, bro. If Nicki does her monster verse in a stadium,
Right.
that's a tough battle for Rihanna, yo.
But think about how many number ones Rihanna has.
Yeah, but
That's what okay, but think about it, that's one song, right?
Mm-hmm.
If Rihanna does work, if she does
If Drake does work.
yeah.
No, think about this though. There's a lot of overlap.
There's some
All
overlap,
of them are on Monster.
Rihanna also has a similar problem as Drake, where they have monster songs that
songs.
maybe don't work in a versus format that well.
That's what I'm saying. Because that's the part that we're forgetting.
Mm-hmm.
This is a sound clash, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Because Rihanna has huge songs. Like Rihanna could do
I think we're forgetting.
Bitch Better Have My Money or
Right, that's more.
I think
Found
Hard.
Love.
I think Hard would go crazy in a
Hard would go
stadium.
hard, yeah.
But like the slower ballads or like a lot of the stuff off Anti that people love that it's kind of slower, it's not gonna hit as hard as Nicki Minaj doing like Itty Bitty Piggy or Monster or Did It On Them and stuff like that.
I think Nicki would win in the
I think
I
Nicki
think she'd
would-
outperform Rihanna.
I think
in her peak,
Yeah.
before she got addicted to perks.
Jesus Christ.
I think Nicki takes it. I don't think anyone is beating Kanye
No.
live.
Peak performance
Peak
Kanye.
Kanye.
That's
No.
why I backed out. I was like,
Man.
no, Pete Kanye, no.
That's
No.
a tough
I think
one.
Lil Wayne is destroying Jay-Z.
Lil Wayne.
You think Lil Wayne's destroying
nah,
Jay-Z?
What we-
Jay-Z's a better performer than Lil Wayne, bro.
Who is?
in his prime,
Jay-Z?
but it's in
his
their
prime.
prime.
Yeah, he is.
In their prime.
I've seen both of them in their prime.
You guys like Pussy Monster Live that much?
Why are you
Why?
going pussy
Why
mon? Like
you
what?
put that?
That's 2007 Lil Wayne. That's you know what I mean. That's one of his most famous live performances.
Nah, BET Awards 2008, Lil Wayne that is a crazy type of energy on stage. But then 2003 Jay-Z, like Fade the Black Jay-Z.
Jay-Z.
But even Jay-Z to this day could perform.
But Jay-Z's got more. Actually, I don't know. Ooh,
I think
see?
Lil Wayne has more like Madison Square Garden bangers than Jay-Z.
You think so?
Yeah.
Yes.
Lil Wayne has Lollipop is gonna go hard. A Milli is gonna go hard.
6
Milli
6
will.
foot, 7 foot's gonna go hard.
Money.
Get Money is gonna go very hard.
These aren't even the first song I would play if I'm Wayne.
Which one are you playing?
If I'm Wayne,
I made some of those songs
Fireman's
might not
gonna
get
go
played.
hard.
That's not
Duffel
even-
Bag Boy is gonna go hard.
Duffel Bag Boys. Is
none
gonna
of these
ring
are the
fuck
songs
up.
that I'm telling Lil Wayne is his.
Yeah.
What do you
No
wanna
pun
put,
intended,
like
trump
Cannon
card.
or something.
Bro, if Lil Wayne does Cannon in his
Cannon.
prime,
I think his mixtape songs are gonna do way more heavy lifting than Lollipop and those things.
yeah, the Lil Wayne, yeah, a lot of the freestyles are gonna go crazy.
So are
Like
Jay-Z's,
but
like
Jay-Z
Grammy
is-
family and shit. Like,
if Jay-Z does Dirt Off Your Shoulders, that's gonna ring off.
Or, to be more like public
99
service announcement.
Problems, fuck
Not-
no.
Takeover,
Jay-Z does
99
Big
Problems is a
Pimpin'.
great-
It's
yeah.
a
Big
rap, yo.
Pimpin'.
Great.
Yeah, Big Pimpin' I'll take.
Haymaker.
99 Problems I'm not taking.
It's not going.
If he could do get like feature verses too, actually, yeah, I'm going to Jay-Z now. Cause bro,
What?
if Jay-Z does What We Do,
Yeah.
That is going stupid, yo.
Wait, like the freeway?
Beanie Siegel?
Gotta kill the witnesses because freeway beard sticking out. Come on, man.
Bro,
If my heat start working, then my heat start working.
Oh my God, please.
I don't know, but Lil Wayne, I don't know.
Then
It's
you
tough.
got no ceilings for Lil Wayne. What are we talking? Can he go mixtape? What are we talking about?
Yo,
right
what
now?
happens when Jay-Z does Run This Town and then Lil Wayne comes out and does Run This Town?
Yeah, they're on songs
Lil Wayne
together.
does
Lil
Why
Wayne's
I'm
winning that
Wasted? Like that was a crazy
Jay-Z
track.
comes out, does Show Me What You Got, and Lil Wayne comes out and does Show Me What You Got. Like, you know?
Like-
Jay-Z
And
got
Wayne's
some-
version's way better.
Wayne's version is better. That's facts. He has a couple.
That the
he
auto-tune,
can't-
yeah.
He can't do any of the ones that Wayne covered. or
So
else
is
that's a
Drake,
trap.
but is Drake beating anyone on the Rock Nation side?
It's a tough matchup for Drake because
maybe Rihanna. That's
No,
it.
he's beating Rihanna.
I think he's beating Jay and Rihanna.
You think? I don't think Drake's
Drake?
beating Jay-Z.
In a Versus? You don't think so?
No.
At Madison Square Garden.
Not in New York, but
Because
In their prime.
in Atlanta?
In their prime.
I just think that forget about the songs for a second. I just think that Jay-Z's one of the best live performers as a rapper.
Yeah.
Really?
He's not rah, but his breath control is perfect. His sets are amazing. Like he always has live instrumentation in the back.
It's a very
never
Aurora
no
thing,
backing
yeah.
track. Like this guy is just a consummate professional.
Blink 182 is gonna come out. Can I get an encore? Oh no, Linkin Park. Sorry.
Yeah, even that shit would kind
What
of
the
work.
hell are you waiting for?
Come on, man.
That was low-key a banger though.
Yeah.
I'm still taking Rock Nation though. I feel like Kanye will hold them all.
safe to say, yeah, I'm taking Rock Nation.
Kanye will hold them all up.
Yeah, see.
Is there anybody that could beat Rock Nation? Past or present?
Like a group?
Yeah, like a conglomerate.
No.
The Beatles, if you're doing it in
Or are you
England.
talking about
Rough Riders.
Rough Riders?
No, I said the
They
Beatles if
definitely-
you're in
Actually,
Manchester.
I have one that can give
If
a
you
battle.
say Terror Squad, I swear to God.
No, what's their called?
No limit.
Shady Aftermath.
Ooh, there you go.
So 50
Dr. Dre,
Cent,
Eminem, and 50 Cent.
yeah.
Rock
Dre,
Nation.
Dre's the weak link,
Dr.
but
What?
But from a production standpoint,
Dr. Dre does the Chronic?
Next episode, Haymaker. No one, there isn't
I
songs
think
that
if
beat
you
that in the
if you
verses.
swap out Snoop Dogg for Dre,
no.
but I guess is that the same tree? Would you consider that the same tree?
He could, I think
Because
Snoop
Dr.
could come
Dre's
out to
playing-
songs that
You said
Dre
Yeah,
Shady
because
Aftermath.
Dr. Dre
Shady
is just
Aftermath
playing
is-
Snoop Dogg's bangers that he produced.
But you're saying Eminem, 50, and Dre.
Dre. I'm saying Eminem,
Yeah,
50
Shady
Dre.
Aftermath, yeah.
But Dre's the weak link in that.
He-
in that
Dr.
tree.
Dre
He's
is-
the producer, though. He's got all the NWA stuff he could play. Everyone he's produced.
Is he the performer though? Because we're talking about live.
But he's on a lot of those songs too, though. Even if his
It
verse
just feels like
isn't
a weird
the...
cheat code, but I'm not mad.
Oh, never mind. That's the wrong person. Never mind.
But yeah, I like that though.
Is
I
Drake
think that's a very good question.
Is who?
Is Dre even a good performer?
Dr. Dre?
He's I.
I mean, he's
aight.
a fucking
He's a
producer.
producer that raps sometimes.
Prime
Yeah.
Eminem is a bad performer.
I don't think he's beating Rihanna though.
It's funny.
Dr. Dre is beating
Eminem
Rihanna,
is not the
I
greatest
think.
performer,
For like stadium
Performing
music.
songs.
but then he
Stadium
got sober and he
Yeah,
got
because
better
you
at
have
it.
nothing
Oh,
but
yeah.
a G thing.
worst songs, yeah.
You also have Eminem songs that he'll play. Like you gotta think about everything Dr. Dre's touched.
That's true. If he could bring out the artist, I guess, because that's what a versus is.
Yeah.
Then yeah, I'm riding with them. I'm
Yeah,
riding
that
with
one might be
Shady
tough.
Aftermath.
Obviously, 50 is a no-brainer. We know about that. Eminem...
I hate when niggas act like they didn't bump Eminem back in the day too.
Eminem was...
Because we all did.
Eminem was...
You know what I mean?
Eminem
Yeah.
ruled for a very long time.
There were years.
Even the fact that you pulled out Ruled.
No, there were multiple years of my life where Eminem was my favorite rap. If you ask me, I'd say
Like
Eminem was my
Eminem
favorite
was like
rapper.
literally like untouchable in the rap game.
Yeah.
It's a lot. He has some sons out here that won't admit it. You know.
Yeah.
Who's Eminem's son?
Kendrick.
Joyner Lucas?
God damn.
Lucas, Doja Cat.
Hobson.
Oh, I remember
Doja
that
Cat is an
era.
interesting one.
Doja Cat's a
Doja Cat's-
super Eminem fucking
Doja
kid.
Cat's
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah,
Eminem
Hobson.
daughter.
I remember Hobson.
J.I.D.
Oh, you said Hobson.
J.
Oh.
Cole is a super Eminem kid.
You think J. Cole's Eminem's son?
J. Cole will tell you that.
J. Cole.
Go watch a J. Cole interview where he talks about his influences. He'll say Eminem every single time.
Yeah.
Eminem,
Really?
Eminem
I
was serious,
don't
though.
really get Eminem from J. Cole.
It's very rapidy rap.
Kendrick being
go
Lil
that
Wayne's son
fast.
is crazy.
They bend syllables very similarly. Like they'll take a word and make it rhyme with anything because they can break up the syllables. And I think that's where they're similar.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
storytelling and like playing
They-
with like the voices and the tones.
They're
and
similar
the
storytellers, I think.
different
yeah.
like characters
Where
in
you
the
think Kendrick
track.
gets that alien voice from? Yeah.
Nicki does that a lot too. I can see Nicki getting that from Eminem.
She's an Eminem fan as well. Eminem got songs, man.
Lots.
That's wild.
But yeah, I would take the.
I'm going Shady Aftermath now.
I might go Shady Aftermath if we're doing Shady Aftermath versus Rock
I'm
Nation.
still doing Rock Nation.
It's close now,
That's
but
a tough
Yeah,
one.
but Kanye just has
only through the loophole
Because are we doing
that
songs
Dr.
that
Dre can
Kanye
bring out
produced
people.
too? Are we doing songs that Kanye produced too? Like didn't even. Oh my god.
Your catalog, what you've touched. Yeah.
That's tough. That's a tough
If
one.
Kanye can bring out people too, then
That's a tough one, yo.
Overnight Celebrity? Are you kidding me? That's one of the best songs ever. That song is crazy.
It's a top 3 beat ever.
Like that song. Have you listened to Overnight Celebrity? Like just like blast it.
yeah,
I'm
it's
afraid. Why am
amazing.
I blanking on Overnight Celebrity? Which
It's
While
the
we
violin,
play some,
Twister.
these hoes will like. Ride whips, they know they like.
Yeah.
Yeah, that.
Yeah.
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 that's a tough beat. That is a
I think it's one of the best beats of
Okay,
all
yeah.
time, if not the best.
Yeah.
that's a
Banger.
tough.
That
What's
song
a-
is bang.
It's the Alicia Keys
The
one
fact
he
that he
did.
gave that beat up to me is shocking.
He didn't, you know what he did with that? Like, he literally went into the studio by himself because at that time they were kind of like, oh, you need this person to be on your song. You need,
Yeah,
and he was
yeah.
just like, I'm going to go in the studio and I'm going to make a perfect beat. And he just by himself banged out on the MPC that beat and
Like-
sent it to Twista.
That's what he said?
Yeah, he was like, the only thing I was trying to do was make perfection. That was like,
That's a
You see that one on
perfect
Genius
beat.
or something? Or
is that the documentary, the Netflix one?
well,
It may have been that. I don't know though. But like,
I gotta watch that one again.
there is an interview of that.
That's an amazing song. Amazing song. Anyways, guys, Felicia, blow the horn, yo.
So we're going to give her an air horn.
Yeah, next week you're getting an air horn.
Yeah.
Anyways, any last words, guys?
Yeah, you guys have a great summer, yeah. I feel like it started already.
Why are you acting like we're not coming back next week?
No, just, I'm glad that everybody is enjoying summer.
Yeah,
You know, so.
I feel you. Oh, I'm
See how
also
it is.
hosting Palm Trees.
Oh, nice.
Palm Trees, June 20th, y'all.
June 20th.
Hosting Palm Trees. Get your. I think early birds are already sold out. Don't blame me. It just happened. But yeah, get your Palm Trees tickets June 20th.
I'll see y'all
Oh, that's
there.
next weekend.
Oh yeah, and
I guess the
Next,
weekend.
yeah, next.
yeah, that's pretty much it. Aqua. I think it's at Aqua. Right? Might be one of the worst. Yeah. Anyways, I'll be there. Get your tickets.
I'll be there too because we're personalities that are actually outside.
All right. We'll see you guys next week. Oh my god.